Fuck you, Amazon Web Services East 1. You stupid fucking company. That's how I'm gonna fucking start the stream now. I'm just gonna be like,
Good.
Fuck you, Twitch! Fuck you, Amazon!
You don't know how upset I am about this. My AI girlfriend was on that server.
Damn.
Good.
I'm sorry about that, homie.
I was wondering what the fuck AWS meant when someone posted that meme in the server. Like,
Yeah, that was me. I posted that meme. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, no, it's...
Oh, I still have dog ear.
Yeah, you do. But yeah, no, the problem, Topo, is just that my mom is very stingy with money, and the fact that, like, the modem router combination I have right now is free, but eventually they're getting like, hey, we're gonna make you charge $10 a month, which I'm like, yeah, fucking whatever, but mom's, like, absurdly stingy with money, and so she's not gonna be happy with that and all that. So that's why we should probably eventually get a replacement.
Yeah. So it's the one that Optimum gave you?
Yeah, because we were having internet issues with our existing modem and router that we had, like, owned ourselves, but then, the serviceman, like, just gave us a modem router combination because of the internet issues we were having. And, you know, it was working fine until I just started having frame drops every fucking stream. It sucks! So I gotta get a replacement at some point. But yeah, hello everybody, LSD, we're doing LSD together!
Whoa!
Yeah, I just figured, given, a lot of the... Did I have Vespa I did not fat finger and accidentally use Vespa, it's just like their fans pick up, okay. I'm too used to accidentally fat fingering... Well, we can barely hear it, it's just like popping your avatar is what I mean. But like, just more, I keep accidentally muting people with my stream deck, and I want to make sure I didn't accidentally do that. Yeah, hello everybody. LSD is a great game, but unfortunately it's kind of very repetitive, and so I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna get some friends together and we're gonna just make it easier for me to have something to talk about when I'm in a more basic part of the game.
Fair. Yeah, it's kind of what I was nervous about when you decided to play this. Like, if you wanted to go the whole mile and like do every day. Since I remember like years ago watching Catacors's video, and the complaint he had was like after like the initial like weirdness wears off, it can feel very slow and very repetitive.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what to do.
That's kind of what I was feeling. So I figured.
Well, that's why God invented the fast forward button.
Yeah. Let me. You guys can see the game on the Discord stream, right? I know it won't show up on stream, but I mean for the others. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's the wrong one. This. And then get the 4x3 capture.
I mean, Azurite Reaction, that's a name I've not heard of in a long time.
Yes.
That name sounds kind of
Weren't they like a drummer?
I don't know, they were a streamer at one point. They watched Monotone Tim a lot.
Right.
Back in the day as well.
Oh, I recognize the song. Sorry, I was like trying to be like, because I've been listening to the soundtrack for this game, and like, I was just curious about like if the songs have ever been used in the game. Yeah, I think they're all used in like these FMVs here. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh fuck! I was like, where's my save?
There was an Azurite Reaction Vine Sauce pack. I remember that.
Day 46. I'm scared. You'll lose your current progress of nothing by loading. Okay. There you go. What is the song? Okay. If any of you have any, I mean, not in a backseating sense, more of a vibe sense, and you have any ideas where you want me to go and try, just let me know. Oh, we're not even starting in the house this time. Okay, we're just starting in the Japanese village.
I mean, this is kind of just a game where you like go around and do stuff, right?
Yeah, and so literally just walk
Basically.
around and run into things, and you enter in a new area.
Well, not that thing.
I think I just need to. Yeah, I think I just need to keep running into it.
Yeah, doing like a little digging before the stream to like see if there was like any sort of concrete info on like the map stuff. People have mapped out all the areas of the game, but like there seems to be like some places that are like set warps. A lot of it is like purely random chance that we still do not seem to know the full extent of like how the RNG works.
Right. Oh man, yeah, Puppy Girl Tin next to a Puppy Girl Harry Mason. God, the Silent Hill stream was fucking unhinged at points, dude.
I'm very curious to see how the rest of it, at least like the Team Silent era Silent Hill games go for commentary.
Yeah. I was thinking about me and Ray's dynamic. It's just funny because like me and Kyo's dynamic is she just bullies me for being a fucking idiot all the time, and then oh fuck. And then me and Ray's dynamic is we're just two idiots laughing at everything all the time. And then I realized I'm basically just describing Drake and Josh with Kyo as, oh my god, that car just took a dive.
Megan.
Yeah, Kyo is Megan. That man's dead.
Oh
fuck. Oh no, that's the progression point. Watching the man die.
That's the vibe I was getting from like watching you and Ray play. It was honestly like Matt and Pat.
I can see that. Oh, we're starting off strong with the fucked textures.
These are good textures. I like them.
Yeah. Okay, so the throne room this time is very chessboardy. Oh, we need to see.
I like it. Yeah.
We need to see if the trumpets are here. No, they're not. Fuck. There's like one time where one of these like these things had trumpets. Like one of like. I think it's this thing here.
Yeah.
This thing here had trumpets, and it was really nice, but it just has not had trumpets ever since. Let's go into the moon throne. I say this game is like simultaneously very good and very bad for getting achievements, because there's like a shit ton of achievements, and you can just get a lot of them just by playing the game.
Yeah.
But also, a lot of it's gonna be like RNG. What? Oh man.
Yeah, it seems like a game, if you play for a few hours, you'll get a lot of achievement points out of it. But if you want to get all the achievements, you'll have to spend many, many, many hours.
Oh, it's this one. It's just very foggy. It's like it's like a smoky forest now.
Yeah, at least like use what maps are available and rely on fast forward to help like speed up the process.
I hate that squeak noise. Whenever it comes up, it's the most When it comes up, it's the most annoying thing in the world.
Squeaky floorboards in a bridge.
In here! Under the floorboards!
But it kind of sounds like the squeaky boots too.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, this music is good.
Yeah. I do recall that, Topo, yeah, because there's the flashback function.
This is like proto-penis music.
Yeah. But there's also the gunman, where if you don't hit the circle button, you will get shot and it'll take you to a new dream state. Yeah, I think about that sometimes, Hexa. Right here. Oh, we're back where we were, okay. When I accidentally clipped the wall and transported. I think this music is, like, RNG as well. Just honestly kind of fascinating.
Interested in seeing, I guess, like a decompilation to see, like, just how the RNG systems of this game works.
I mean, I do too, Ranzer. It's honestly, I feel like a lot of people do that, so
You can do that?
Yeah, 7CV, FFC, a lot of them just have an auto-collect point option. It's really nice.
This is news to me. I've been manually hitting that button for years.
Oh my god, Tin, I love you. Please look at the settings for your chat extensions.
I am already in the Frinker Z settings menu.
From behind. Oop. Have you listened? Have either of you? Oh, we're in an Infinite Classroom again. Have you either of you listened to the actual like LSD soundtrack, the CD
I've listened
version?
to some of it.
I've started obsessing with it. It is legitimately some really Cinderella, some like really fucking good ambient experimental music. I would be down to put it on after the stream if you would like to listen to it. Tin, it's only like 40 minutes.
I was actually going to ask if you wanted to listen to the Tame Impala album after the stream.
We can do that too. I do want to listen to the new Tame Impala album, if I know I'm probably going to be disappointed by it.
Yeah.
I did like the one song I heard in the, did you listen to the Tiny Desk concert I posted?
No, I was going to do that after we listened to the album.
Ah, fair. It's really fucking good, the Tiny Desk concert. I fucking love Tiny Desk concerts.
Oh, that's promising.
They're like Tiny Desk concerts are like very, like I'm addicted to them. They're just so fun. It's just wild how much sound they can get from 5 guitars, a shaker, and a ukulele. It's like legitimately impressive hearing Tame Impala going acoustic and it fucking working. I should just jump off. Sometimes it ends the dream early, sometimes it doesn't, I don't think. Yeah. We're not really going anywhere with that dream anyway. It's just my dream graph, like the graph, like all the gray ones are like end results of dreams that I've taken thus far. Oh no, I lost my memories.
So how do you end a dream normally, if you don't end it early?
Dreams end by multiple means, one of which you fall to your death, one of which... What the fuck is these chairs? You either fall to your death, the dream just ends by time passing, or I think sometimes just bumping into things will just trigger the end of a dream.
Ah, fair.
In nature with, like, the entire game, it's kind of nebulous and not really consistent. What the fuck? Are they playing kickball together? Huh. But that's, like, the fascinating thing, like, even with this game being, like, incredibly repetitive, you still find, like, a lot of things you just have not seen before.
Yeah.
And it is just, like, addicting playing this. We're back in the long hall. Just pick any door, honestly. Doesn't matter. Yeah, like, sometimes dreams can go on for, like, 5 minutes. Sometimes they could go on for, like, an hour. I had, like, a really long in-game dream at one point. And sometimes the dream will just be an FMV or, like, an excerpt from someone's dream journal. And I will read those out loud when they do show up.
I forget if you mentioned it last stream, but like it's actually not the dev's dream journal that this game is based on. It's the dev's wife.
Was it a wife? I just knew it was. I knew it wasn't the main dev. I just thought it was just a coworker. It might just be their. You might be right. It might be their wife.
Yeah.
Normally they're not translated, but this is a translation patch, which I guess because it's just replacing graphics is still matching the retro achievement hash, even though it's not technically linked to it.
Is it just like a texture pack?
It was a PPF file that I patched the bin file with, but it I guess was just textures, given it didn't change and it didn't like break the hash or whatever. I would say, Ranzer, either The amusement park would be good. The area with the throne room and the trumpets would be good. The area with the fucking gears. It's a bit hard to describe because like I know what I'm thinking of, but it's hard to just, put them into words. The flesh hallway that I'm in right now. There's normally sumo wrestlers there, but they didn't spawn this time. I guess that's the best one.
What? Oh, I was gonna say, like, I want to see like what's on the workshop for the Gmod workshop for LSD. The thing I was gonna say was like I sometimes sort of forget that you can also like mod stuff on the PlayStation outside of just like translation patches and stuff. Pretty good, like in regards to, like doing like possible like a texture mod stuff. I'm just so used to like N64 and like Nintendo stuff being much more moddable than anything on like Sony hardware.
Writer named Yorihiko Nishikawa worked as a game designer for... Oh, she was never married, so... Okay, so it was just a coworker then. Yeah, let's get hit by a train.
Don't need a video game to do that.
Yeah. The slowest moving train in the world.
Oh no, I'm gonna get ran over by the train.
Creepypasta ass Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah. Yeah, the only buttons you have are like run, look up and down, and like that's it. And also defend yourself with a gunman shows up. I don't know if that's the case, Topo. I haven't tried. I've usually just run into the butt of the train or the head of the train. I have gone on the Ferris wheel a few times, though. I need to find maps, because there's like a few achievements that are tied to doing things in one sitting, and one is finding all of the maps in these areas. Oh, my dream's ending, I think. Yeah, see, it just ends sometimes. It's a new
You ever want to like
marker, though.
you ever want to like actually like check a map for like where everything is? Like I have found a PDF file that like covers that.
No, I feel like it's more fun to just play it and vibe with it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't want to link it just yet. It's just like a thing I have on hand.
I just wondered, like, did this game even sell? Like, I know it's, like, one of the, like, rarest PS1 games, if I remember right, but, like, did this game even sell? Or back in this area. Still
I don't think it sold particularly well.
I do want to play B3313 at some point, Rancer. I don't know if I'll 100% that. I kind of want to try. But, like, even Achievement Hunter Vespa here... I mean, both of these people are Achievement Hunters, but, like, even Achievement Hunter Vespa is like, I don't want to do that shit.
Like, I want to try it, but it's just like a thing of, like, wanting just because how incredibly massive the game is. Also, I just kind of figured there's gonna be challenge achievements, and, like, I consider myself pretty good at Mario 64. I don't know if I'm, like, Mario hack level good, though. Like, I'm sure there's probably, like, some challenges that require you to do some, like, movement in, like, the Mario 64, movements. Or, like, speed running stuff.
I didn't even noticed that. Hexa, that's so funny.
Oh, I like the colored blocks on this, I was gonna say the ceiling and the sky.
Yeah. I don't know, it's... I like, in my brain, I'm like, one day I'll fucking catch up to him, even though I know that's never gonna happen, because that's not how the game works, Rancer. I like the purple... the pink-ass, like, cotton candy water here.
Looking up
Bird!
The Wikipedia article, like, obviously, it's Wikipedia and all, but, like, from, like, what little it mentions regarding, like, the game's, like, release at the time, it was, like, a limited,
this is negative.
Limited release. So... I imagine it'd be hard to figure out, like, just how well the thing had, like, sold.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that the game sold like shit, given this is not even, I would barely even constitute this as a game. But also, like, this is, like, one of the most, like, outsider art video game experiences I've ever seen, and I'm honestly, like, legit fascinated with it.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Let's see the Sumo minute.
Given, like, the limited release, like, it's
Here
hard
they
to say, like, what could be considered, like, how the game could be considered successful or a flop, I suppose.
Yeah, here's the Sumo minute.
Yeah, it's something interesting to think about. This is, like, one of those, like, itch.io walking simulator games, but like 20 years before any of those actually happened.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Not 20 years, but like this is a very, very early example of this game genre. It really is. I guess this may be the first of its kind, really.
Yeah.
This sort of game is not
Kinda,
something that existed in the 90s.
Yeah, I would love to try out Osamu Satsu's other games at some point. And also the rest of their music. I want to listen to... I'm walking in a circle. I want to listen to more of their music, because I know they have a lot of songs on Spotify.
So it does work in a genre, like... feels like some of the earliest kind of examples of, like, very much,
what
like,
they
outsider
want? What the
art
fuck?
kind
I didn't
of
know
games.
I didn't know the sumo game can actually end. For some reason, trying to walk to the sumo ring from the front always teleports you into the flesh maze.
I think I've at least, like, seen a video on Eastern Mind before. I want to say Scarfulu talked about it years ago. Like, I'm sure I've probably, like, seen, like, a few of, like, some of his other games covered by Vinny, like, on my sub feed.
The Sumotori Eat You, yeah, you're right. God, you know what I want to play at some point? Sumotori Dreams. Remember that?
That's a fun
that's
game.
a throwback.
I'd be down to play that with you.
Oh, that'd be so
I kind of
fun.
would be down for that, too.
Oh, you know
It's-
we gotta play at some point, Tin... we gotta play
What?
Evil... What is it? Evil something, Vespa?
Evil Zone?
Evil Zone. It's a really shitty fighting game. It's a really funny Kasoke.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more, like, entertaining, like, Kusoge fighters I've seen.
Hey, Cammy, I have Sumotori Dreams. We can parsec it if you want.
Oh yeah, we should do that sometime,
Some
yeah.
point.
The Hat Man. God, that's a classic Tumblr post too, but taking Benadryl and meeting the Hat Man. Ooh, graffiti. Run into the eye, graffiti.
That reminds me, like, I have a few years back, I got one of Hardcore Gamer 101's books covering like a variety of games. Like the one I got is like about like various Japanese exclusive games that never came to the West. Like I had to flip through that again to see like some of the stuff that like lists on there. I'm sure there's bound to be like some stuff like this that'd probably be up your alley.
Yeah. Many people have gathered here. From atop these stairs that look down upon them, a man who's decorated his naked body with black feathers is walking down between the people gathered. It's the next king, taking the place of the one who recently died. He proceeds quietly and climbs up the stairs. I don't hit the button. That just goes away with time. And so, like, sometimes I do have to just, like, actually screen cap to make sure I can read all of it if I'm not fast enough.
Fair.
Day 50! Give it up for day 50!
Woo!
Yeah, this, technically the win condition is, going a full year in-game because it, plays in FMV when you do that.
Yeah.
And so I do want to do that. I do want to say I've beaten this game.
Yeah,
Oh God, this might be the most penis music yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to do that in this stream. It might take you
No,
a few
fucking not. I got like 40 days in on my first stream. I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna somehow do like 320 in one night.
Yeah.
Oh, what? There's a bartender here now?
I mean, I imagine if you just like walked off the world as quickly as you could each time, you could do it pretty quickly. But
Well, the thing
then you don't get to see things like the sky.
Yeah. The thing about that ranter is I have like an actual like full setup for lighting on my VTuber. I put like half of that onto the other people because I was lazy. I need to fix that at some point, but it just takes time. You just have to like make several duplicates of the capture. And so I just did a bit lazy with my guests.
Wish I knew like how to activate that auto claim thing for Twitch chat, like on some TV. Be really nice to have.
It's just say auto claim channel points on one of the options.
Oh, like the lighting, not the okay, I understand.
Yeah, it's more aggressive on you guys because I'm lazy. Here's one map.
Oh, I found it, I think. It's under channel. Thank you.
Yeah, because the way I have it is that I have like it's like a duplicate of my PNG tuber on top of myself and all that to have like a softer glow and also rim lighting and all that. But for the other people, I just have set like just as is, just copy paste like one of the filters I use rather than all of them.
I did that too when I updated my challenge wheel. Also, I need to stream again.
You do. Your streams are fun. I like how when you're in a long hallway, it always spawns you inside the ceiling. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's really funny, though.
I mean, that's how you spawn in a long hallway in real life, so...
Yeah. Sometimes you get blown away here, sometimes you get pulled in. Yeah, really what I'm just trying for right now is to try and find more maps, and to get all the maps in one stream. Yeah, having an expanded version of this would be cool as hell.
How many maps are there, do you know?
No. There's a... field, other field, monuments, toy box, city, Japanese, city, American, Chinese, not Chinese, but like a temple, clock tower, a gear room, house, long hallway, sumo theater, and then there's like, I feel like there's multiple versions of the house one, so there's at least like 12, probably more, if you're including like sub-variations and like ones I'm just genuinely forgetting. You run into like repeats a lot though, like this one and the other field one that has like a few pits in the middle and also leads to the sumo den. I feel like you see way more often than you'd like. Oh, stream just ended. Okay. I spent too much time trying to remember where I've been in these dreams. I don't like, by the way, how, most of my dreams have been depressing ones, by the way. I don't know what that says about me. This is a good song. Oh, I don't like this. Is that a gargoyle? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. It locks my control there. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, this is the other one I was saying, that you get like a lot of repeats pulling you into this area, this one in the other field. To the point I'm kind of always disappointed whenever I get this one.
Yeah, I'm looking on a Gmod right now for LSD Dream Emulator stuff. There's like at least like a few of like the main maps and like a model or two based after characters you can encounter as player mods, but that seems to be about it. They're just going off of Steam search. It just starts giving me Anna Dream barbecue stuff.
I think, I feel like, VR chat also has, LSD stuff. I feel like I
I'm
remember
sure.
doing a VR chat world. Sometimes when I don't know what to do, I'll just choose to run into a wall and I hope it takes me somewhere else. These giant fuckers.
Yeah, it's like,
No, I can't. It's gonna take me to another world if I run into it too long.
it's like 2 maps based after like the cottage, like hotel area place, and 1 based on Happy Town, the brightly colored, like cartoony, like toy looking place.
What the fuck is this? I don't remember this tunnel. What's this tunnel lead? That would be very funny, Topo, yeah. We're back at the temple, okay. It's like, like, when you're warping by, like, dream transition, it's, like, it seems to be, like, relatively random. But if you're, like, taking a tunnel, it'll usually take you to, like, a consistent location. I do know that, RahiTuber does support mouse tracking, and so if I ever want it to be incredibly fucking creepy, I could, like, actually have mouse tracking for my eyes.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yeah, I messed around with
Yeah.
it once. It was, oh, this one, another environment. It's, well, it's part of the house. It's the ceiling. But yeah, it's very, very unpleasant, but also very fucking funny. There's a fucking scary-ass baby man here once. It legit scared the shit out of me. It was legit horrifying.
Yeah, it's like one of the iconic moments from the game.
Okay.
I was like doing some looking around. I did see that someone's been working on like a fan remake on PC. I don't know how much of it is like how much of the game is available. Like, I'm just kind of skimming over the itch page for it right now, but it seemed
Damn it.
like it,
I
you
wanna ride
can like
you.
improve most of like the base game in it.
It's always so creepy when it's all, like, letters everywhere. Oh. Oh, dream ended. It's very funny how, this and, Silent Hill have some comedically awful frame rates.
Yeah, the graphics in this game are kind of not good, are they?
I kind of love it for that, though.
Yeah, like
It has a charm, but like, even for like a PS1, I feel like you could do a lot better graphically than
well,
this.
Yeah.
I feel like part of it is probably like intentional to try and like give the game more of a dream-like feel, as well as probably just,
I could see that, yeah.
as well as it probably just like maybe just like the devs were not that familiar with PS1 hardware, maybe.
What the fuck? Oh, I killed the dog. I hit the defend button. I killed the dog. Oh yeah, this hallway. Ah! That's another thing I forgot about. Yeah, I know I can use a controller support. I think RahiTuber has controller support too. But it is also very funny having mouse tracking. It doesn't have to be just for the eyes. It can be like any part of the body, but like the eyes is the easy thing to do. Except how obviously creepy that would be. It smells so bad, the dog just fucking died on the spot. Jinbei said he could now play Luigi. Nightmare.
You got little Martin, man.
to the Love Shack. What if I've already gotten any achievements? Look at my page. Oh yeah, no, I already have gotten one. What the? Let's see. I've already gotten 6 achievements so far with how little we already played.
Oh, like new ones today?
Yeah, I just have the notifications turned off because it's very distracting when playing a aesthetically driven game like this.
Oh, that's fair.
And also kind of just spoils encounters because of the way they handle triggering achievements. It's very yellow. Like it pans outwards and it's like, oh, it's SpongeBob. You're standing on SpongeBob this whole time. Goodness. That's a giant geisha. Giant woman. Oh god. Why do I keep spawning in the floor now? Final Dream fades into Mario Super. Dun 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 dun. Dude, Mario. If any of you have any ideas at any mind of what you would want me to try to like interact with or run into, just let me know. What is you? Oops. Oh god, no, not the fucking snow globe. God damn it. I'm already autistic, you're already all in my world. It's the pillar from, Oh, I was gonna say it's the pillar from Kirby Air Ride.
Oh my god.
God, I'm so excited for Kirby Air Riders, though.
Yeah, me too.
It's like the one thing I want to get a Switch 2 for.
There's a few things that kind of catch my eye with like the Switch too. I feel like that's like the one thing that would probably sell me on it. I keep on debating like if it's really something I want to ask for Christmas or not. That the main thing I've always said, like I worry about is just, I just worry about becoming like a dust collector, not getting much use out of it. But I feel like
then ask
play a
for
lot of
me to get it for
I'm not
Christmas
excited.
For me.
They called me a heavyweight. I'll fucking kill them.
Damn, Susie.
Good.
It's not my fault you're a fat bitch. I don't really know what to do in the long haul. Other than just run into the sky and see what happens. You could, if you're unsure if it's gonna collect dust, you could just give me your Switch. Oh. Damn. That's me, today.
Looks like somebody's mad about the truth coming. Oh, you.
Oh, you. Oh, hold on, I'll fix that for you. Oh.
T.
Damn it! Dream ended because I was shit
Not
posting.
rushed.
I know. Oh, and the tower. Oh my god, Topo.
Right.
What did I do?
Fuck.
What did I do to alienate everyone? Make her more depressed, please. Stop! Stop! She's already dead! Yeah, no, I know you're talking about Rosebud. I know what you're referencing. Ugh. There's no men here. There's normally one man. Now there's no men. It'd be cool if someone translate the text on here at some point. On Twitch? Oh. That was a short one. We're getting a lot of short dreams today. Oh my god, Rancer. I would not say slurs on stream. God, the fucking frame rate just running in a circle here. This music is really kicking. Some real kicking tunes.
It reminds me of like the cat sound effect and the MIDI sound font.
I was going to say it's very cat.
Thank you for the bounty, Taco. I'll add that to the list later. It is clear the Outfoxies as dweeb only. I've never heard of that game, but I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, Submol streamed it not too long ago. It's got some good sound effects in it.
I'll look forward to it then.
It's a that is really cool conceptually, actually.
I can, yeah. I played. I mean, I use the same emulator Submol has. I will. I do have the ability to stream arcade games. So let's enter the Sphinx. That's fair, Topo. I appreciate the compliments. Just casually walk a Tompa car. It's a quacking noise. Oh, we'll never know. I want to know what the quacking noise is. The quacking noise is still here, actually. I just never know what to do when I'm in this one. Like, this is probably my least favorite biome to end up in, because I just never know how to progress it. I think falling down will always just end the dream. Like, is this gonna end the dream here? Yeah. Yeah, I just don't really know what to do when I get to that one. It just kind of gets a bit boring when I get to that area, because, like, fuck, there's not really much to it. Oh! Oh wait, it's just a horror apartment. I just saw the text. It's like, oh no! That's the shittiest looking sun ever. I love it. What are you guys' favorite PS1 games? Why is this a negative dream?
Mario Trilogy for one thing.
I like Jumping Flash.
Jumping Flash is really
Fair.
good.
Escape.
The old Gran Turismo games have to give them a mention.
Yeah.
CTR. Love CTR.
You know, Symphony of the Night's really good. I'd put that on my list of favorite PS1 games, I think.
I'm glad you turned
Yeah, you
around on
enjoyed
that.
it.
You seemed to
Yeah.
like, not be into it at the beginning.
I think I was just in a bad mood that day.
Fair.
Amazing, your answer. For me, my favorite PS1 games would probably be Jumping Flash, this, and Silent Hill. I
Fair.
really vibed with Silent Hill.
Oh yeah, FF8. Love FF8.
Pepsi Man's great,
That's right.
yeah. It's fucking bullshit hard, but it's great.
What game?
Pepsi Man.
Oh, Pepsi Man, yeah. Oh yeah, Monster Rancher 2.
Just to play the Monster Rancher games.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes in a dream you'll just fall through the world as well, and the dream will just end there. Oh, there's a bug on my room. Oh. I'm just gonna let him walk past, because I don't want to interact with him. I don't want to scare him.
Oh, like in real life?
Yeah, in real life.
Yeah.
It's on my keyboard tray, and I'm like, oh, please walk away from me ever so kindly, good sir.
What kind of bug?
Like a roach of some sort. It's unpleasant. I'm just gonna pretend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Citizen Kane jump scare. I do know about that. It's very funny.
You should, oh, you shouldn't do this, but you should do this. You should lick the roach.
Jesus Christ, then.
Oh. Oh god, I can't believe there's a fucking roach in your room. Sure, it's a roach. Like, maybe it's like a stink bug.
I mean, I'm not that knowledgeable on those kind of bugs. It's just a brown thing, brown little freak.
I hope it's a stink bug. That's a little less gross than a roach, honestly.
I don't like it.
Get like a piece of paper and like scoop it off or something.
I'm just like scared as soon as I move my legs, it's gonna scamper away, is the thing. 'Cause it's like right in front of me. Oh, there's a dead man. It's like right in front of me. No, get the fuck away from me, you stupid bug.
You just gotta lick it and then it'll go away.
Up, Tim.
Shut the fuck up. Oh great. I get away from my hand. Okay. So I was trying to use an envelope to like lightly bat it away because I'm too much of a bleeding heart to kill even bugs, but it just decided to climb onto it like a friend, and I'm like, I'm not your friend, pal. Okay, at least it's not on my keyboard tray. At least it's fucking off elsewhere. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's going off on its own now. So, oh, game ended. Damn
I'm
it.
glad it's able to be independent.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I keep getting distracted and end up having the dreams end due to idling. I've come from a place far away. Further, I am really tired. Why was no one waiting for me? Even here, I'm alone. I don't have a place where I belong, and I don't have any place to go. Oh, that's a mood. Damn. We're really getting to the sad ones today, aren't we? It's weird how all the reading ones are always pure neutral. I think the FMVs are as well.
I think like you don't like do anything to influence like the games, like a tracker.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the water closet.
I was like looking for like just trying to remember stuff for like PS1, like going through like my Duck Station library to refresh my memory of like games I enjoy. Like, and there's definitely like a lot of PS1 games I've played and beaten. I just realizing like there's a lot that still that I haven't like played or at least beaten. There's just a lot of crap that I have on here still.
Amy, I just want to say I'm glad you didn't actually lick the cockroach.
Why would I ever do that? Hey, look, there's a
I don't know,
minotaur pulling a cart.
You seem like the type of chaotic person.
I'm not
who
that
might-
chaotic. Oh, I'm
She
is
still
not
easily
that
grossed
chaotic.
out. I'm still easily grossed out.
Exactly, yeah.
What?
Okay, well, I have some other friends who would be that chaotic, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair.
Yes, I keep falling through the world. I'm gonna get to Stage 65 in no time. This is a great song. I'm not Asmon Gold. Jesus Christ, I hate that man so much. Oh, that man's so disgusting. Like, I don't have, like, the best living conditions because I'm fucking depressed and lazy. Looks to the soda cans off to my side. But Asmon Gold is just... I'm not even gonna recount any of the stories. Some of it is, like, legit fucking disgusting. That man is unwell.
I mostly try to keep my, like, keep away from, like, those kind of, like, Twitch drama stuff, but, like, what little I know about Asmongold is kind of just insane to me.
I was trying not to think of the rat alarm clock, Topo. I was really trying not to think of the rat alarm clock. I'm not saying it out loud. It's fucking disgusting. Google it if you want, if you're faint of heart, not faint of heart.
Fair, Topo. It's more of like the rat alarm clock. I can kind of guess what that is. What do you mean the blood wall?
I don't remember. I don't remember the. I don't exactly remember the blood wall. I'm just never gonna forget the rat alarm clock, though. Please make a mod so you can delete the comments.
I take your word on what the fuck rat alarm clock is. I can imagine what it could potentially be. The blood wall makes me really concerned. What the hell is happening?
I mean,
in this
the
house?
rat alarm clock is also very concerning that he just did that. I don't even get what this texture is. It just keeps making me think of chocolate. Like, I know it's not supposed to be. I mean, I don't think we have to do anything, Hex. I think we're fine. Yeah, this game is weird as hell. It's very repetitive if you try and play it for more than, like, a few hours, but it's, like, still, like, deeply fascinating. It's like, even when you get to, like, the very repetitive segments, there's still, like, a little bit more that you see each playthrough. I think the music is... well, I mean, I kind of just did that, but some other stuff. The music is very nice for how, like, weird and esoteric it is. The sound effect that you're listening to right there is very unpleasant, and I hate it. There's a negative thing for you. I think you can clip on the railings there and change. Oh yeah! He can't drink water, he can only drink soda. Like, ugh, what a fucking freak of a man. He's like the epitome of gamer parentheses derogatory, though.
Nah, yeah.
I think it is, like, actually real. I don't think Topo's making up, because I remember hearing about that, too. It's kind of insane.
If that is, that's fucked up.
Hard gamer, you can't say that!
God.
And some of these biomes are, like, really huge. Like, sometimes I think they're, like, in, like, 2 separate maps, but I think they are just, like, one really fucking big one. Oop. Oh. No, I don't want to transport. I keep wanting this one. I would love to make a game like this. I don't know how the first fucking step that isn't hardcore drugs, you know?
Oh, it's a good first step.
This is because most of my dreams are just very mundane and or depressing.
I keep having dreams that my phone or my iPad is, like, becoming floppy. Or, like, it's breaking.
It's good. I've at least finally stopped having dreams about school or my job, at least. So there's not really much about a goal of this game. It is basically just inspired by the dream journal of one of the employees, and also just the guy who made this game does not care for video games and wanted to make an art form thing. So it's kind of just a nebulous walking simulator where you just walk around and experience weird things. It doesn't really have much of a point or purpose other than to, like, vibe with it. Like, it's very much an outsider art kind of thing, a game. It is really cool. But like I said, sometimes it does just get, like, very repetitive. You don't know, like, what to do to see new stuff, and it can get a bit boring in that regard. But then sometimes, like, a new thing will happen, and you're like, holy shit, I didn't see that before, and it's like, oh my god, it was worth it. You know, like what Hexa said, it's more of an art exhibit than a video game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh fuck, I fell again. Oops. Like, here's a chart that maps, like, all your dreams through upper, downer, or static and dynamic axis. I keep hitting downer dreams. I don't know what that says about me.
I don't know, like, what it is I keep hitting that, like, causes those downers to happen.
I mean, outsider in the context of video games, Topo, given, again, the guy, like, denounced video games, you know? He's not, you know, it's like, he's not trying to make a typical video game here, you know, is more what I mean.
I know you meant, like, in a joke, and I didn't mean that seriously. That just kind of bugged me whenever, like, weird stuff, like, people, like, see weird stuff and just, like, go, like, oh, you take drugs for, like, to come up with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to, like, say, like, how people come up with the inspiration for this kind of stuff. But I do feel like drugs being the answer is, like, very, like, way too, like, simple of a way to, like, believe that this is what happened. Like, I feel like there's more just probably, like, I imagine, like, it's hard to, like, say for, like, this one, but I feel like it probably is, like, a thing of, like, being inspired by other artists, like...
Shut up.
Oh, no.
We found them. After so many times, we finally found the trumpeters. Also, for some reason, this footstep tile just makes me feel nice and tingly. Anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, when it's not drugs, it's depression. Those are the only two things that lead to good art, and that's why I am an underappreciated artist. Because I'm
Cammy.
fucking depressed.
Yeah, I guess, like, this game, I mean, the title of the game specifically references drugs, so it's hard
This is good news.
hard to see past it here, but yeah, I agree that in general, kind of sucks that games like this are just, like, somewhat associated with, oh, this is drug games.
Yeah,
You don't have to take LSD or any drug to enjoy this game.
yeah, it ain't just like video games, like any sort of like weird media, particularly like Japanese ones. Like, I remember like such a common thing, like any sort of like strange or out there like anime was, they're like, oh, that someone had been
Okay,
made
but,
on
like,
drugs.
Now we're just getting into the whole, like, weird Japan stereotype, and, like, I
Oh, yeah.
don't feel like talking about,
yeah.
fucking racism, like, the stereotyping of Japanese things.
I wasn't going to go on like too much in regards to like Japanese like media. It's just like even putting aside like Japanese media, like whenever people like see something that's just like so out there, like I just hate like the automatic decision, like, oh, it has been drugs.
Yeah,
Like you cannot.
I don't know, I don't
like
have much to
something-
add to this subject. I'm not really, I don't want to be rude, but I'm just like, I don't really have much to say or think about. I don't really feel like thinking about this subject that much.
Here's a new subject.
Penguins.
I was gonna suggest pistachios, but penguins is pretty good too.
I was going like probably.
Oh!
If it is,
I get hit by the penguin.
I'd love to get hit by a penguin.
I don't know. That still sounds kind of painful. I am curious, like, if there was like what other inspirations like for Sato's work. Like, I'm assuming like the majority of this is probably like pulled from the Dream Journal. Like, I am curious, like, if the Dream Journal has ever been released publicly, or this is like the only real resource we have of what her dreams were like.
Oh my god, there's like mushrooms I keep missing because I keep running into the marching men here.
Like,
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, Rancer. This would fuck you up if you were like dosing.
Oh, definitely. And like obviously, like artists can come up with stuff like on their own. But I do kind of wonder if there's any inspiration for like Sato's style, like any other artists like he pulled from for his work.
Vivi, I would rather take this over that kind of anxiety, oh no, deadline dreams, because I've had those so many times, and I hate them. I would rather have some shit like this.
Oh god, I have those dreams too.
I still have.
I don't know
was-
why they're so ubiquitous, but they are.
It was with school at first for me, then with my job, and then now I just have normal dreams that sometimes get interrupted by me having an in-dream anxiety attack over my own mortality, and then I wake up and like I'm like not feeling that anxiety anymore. I'm just like, fucking hell, why did I have to have a panic attack in my dream, you know?
I'm glad to hear that, Topo.
It's very funny, Hex. Tin being on this research for tigers in Antarctica is required by law to not interact with any of the animals, and thus is powerless to prevent a penguin from slapping his leg with its flippers for 5 minutes. You would be living the dream there.
I would be, yeah. I would love to go to Antarctica for a day and look at the penguins and not interact with them.
That'd be me with seals.
Very
I
fair.
think seals are the cutest things in the universe.
See, here's the problem with seals. They eat penguins.
Oh, do they?
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I know like elephant seals eat them because of like a fucking happy feet.
I've not played a Symphony of the Night, no. I've only played like 5-10 minutes of it, like Hexa said.
I beat it years ago on the 360 arcade port.
I am depressed, and I usually just watch YouTube videos about games rather than actually playing games. To this
For me,
you
it
forgot
comes
all your
from
lost
more,
friends.
like-
Oh, that sucks, Vivi. That's an awful dream to have.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I need to talk about the fucking Waffle House. The Waffle House, what's it called, Tin Method?
Oh god, what is it called?
Like a plating method or something.
Yeah, but what is it called is more what I mean. 'Cause I know it's a plating method.
The pull drop mark method.
Yeah, the pull drop mark method. I showed it on stream at one point while working on my novel, which I read my novel, by the way. And Rancer had like the worst trip of his life because he was on medical marijuana while that was happening. It was, I feel so bad that I accidentally almost gave them a fucking drug-induced panic attack with the stupid pull drop mark method video.
God, I hate that. I can
Oh,
relate
what
to
the
that
fuck
too.
is this? Oh, it's the monument room. I've just never seen this texture set before.
Ugly texture set.
Oh, it's even got like the little dream things from the menu.
It looks corrupted. Like I like corruption. Like
I mean, you could
corrupted.
literally see through the fucking windmill because it's using one of the bush or tree textures.
Weird.
I was gonna say, actually, this kind of slaps. No, don't take me out! I want to keep looking. Oh, that was the dream. It was one room. That dream is just one room.
You don't get to be in that dream for very long.
Again, sometimes they're really long and sometimes they're like fucking short. Oh, we're back. It's just nighttime now.
I'm curious which, like, of like the axis like causes this kind of texture.
What monument do we run into? There's a... What is it? Blimp. What?
Run into the blimp.
I physically cannot, Sin, unless I grow really
No
small.
longer
Surprised
legs.
You can't just fly
Oh.
in this game, given it is
Dream
the
ended.
basic dream.
Hey, that was a very static upper.
I looked at the blimp for like 2 seconds into the dream ended.
At least you had a good time looking at that blimp for 2 seconds.
Yeah. I was like, man, I wish I was 50 feet tall, and then I woke up afterwards. Why am I looking down? What's happening?
You would wish that.
Why, what's happening to my camera? Why am I stuck looking down?
Oh no, is it your controller?
No,
Shoutouts
this
to
stream's a
that
downer.
Shoutouts to that almost being my highest upper dream.
It really was, yeah.
The fuck is this wall oh, why am I
Oh, that's painful.
It was also the texture from the menu there, too.
Maybe
Surprised
it's,
that
like,
one wasn't
static.
more of a downer given how much you are looking down.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's like the static texture?
In the front yard of the Megetsu-so apartment, there's an elderly yokai leaving the gate. It was turning back and forth as it leaves. In the pond of the front yard was a squeaking. The yokai from earlier there was inside. Okay. I got caught up on one word and it all derailed.
That bad. Max upper dream.
Amazing, Hexa. Having so many short dreams in a row here. Oh, what is... Oh yes, welcome to my wooden apartment.
Looks like the textures got warped onto this too. I'm also starting to wonder now if this is like a part of like the game or the emulator is bugging out.
Yes, my stonemason water closet. Kokiri Forest using it's playing.
I think it's probably the game.
I think the worst
Oh.
dreams I have outside of my death anxiety dreams are ones where I realize I'm in a lucid dream and I'm like, oh. I realize I'm in a lucid dream and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do horny stuff in it because I can control my dream now, and then I do stuff like that and then I like immediately wake up and it's like, fuck! Damn it! I wish I could master my own fate for like 5 seconds.
I wish I could figure out how to lucid dream.
What? Where?
Oh god, this is...
Oh, we're in
I
the
think you're-
tower. We're in the tower.
Oh, the tower.
Again, I have played like enough of this that I can recognize biomes through the mess of textures.
Fair.
Hey, yo, whose pride flag is this?
It kind of does look... Like, the top half does kind of look like a pride flag I've seen.
Minecraft has texture pack. I wish I could too, Vivi, honestly. Oh my god, why am I getting these short-ass dreams? What this is happening? I don't know, it's just like, Hex, every time I realize I'm in a lucid dream, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna grow myself really huge and enjoy being a giant, and I wake up. What is happening? Why are we still just in these short-ass
think-
dreams?
I think Hexa might be onto something, Cammy.
Damn.
I was thinking something like you might be just like too
Whoa.
much stimulation once it's waking you up.
Goodbye, little man! It's like a
Yeah,
Teletubby.
usually when I realize that I'm in a dream, I just try to find like
I can't do
a
Peter
wall
impression.
that I can run into at full speed or a set of stairs that I can jump down so that I'll wake up.
Okay. What? I'm having these short-ass one-room dreams. The plus in LGBTQ plus stands for Peter Griffin!
Eat that.
That rules. That rules.
Awful.
Holy shit. What? What?
I think it's. I guess like something like that she's holding is like replaced with a texture.
Maybe. I did get an achievement for
remember.
clearing 60 days worth of dreams.
That's good. I'm trying to remember what like the kimono girls hold.
They normally hold a fan.
It could be like a fan texture that's like a. It could be like the fan texture is just like a blank thing and outside of like the fan
Oh my
itself where
God.
she holds it.
Holy
Oh
shit.
god, it's getting worse.
Also, this moving down the stairs is automatic, but the speed at which you take them is dependent on the speed you have entering the stairs. This is like tank controls
Speedrun
movement.
strats.
Yeah, this is like tank controls movement. God, imagine speedrunning this game though.
I'm sure there are speedruns of this game.
I've seen dumber speedruns. I've seen people speedrun visual novels. Oh, goodbye, dream. That's a very positive dream, despite having a downer ending transition, apparently. So this is day 68. I mean, the next one is day 69. Okay.
What happens on day 69?
We get to say nice.
True.
God, I'm excited for my current project I'm writing about. Oh yeah, I know the exact channel you're talking about. Topo Kyo had linked it to me before. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen them before too.
But I'm writing about magical girl plague doctors, and it's a Anyway, day 69.
Nice.
Nice. But yeah, magical girl plague doctors. One of them wields a giant hammer, one of them wields a chainsaw. So I thought it'd be fun to just have magical girls with like fucking grindcore ass fucking weaponry. In my mind, aesthetically, I want it to be a cross between
Nice.
between Lucky Star and No More Heroes. Which is to say, very violent
Nice.
encounters between when the magic girls are fighting monsters and all that. But then, like, in between that is just them just talking about nothing. Oh my god, why are these streams so short? What's happening?
Nice.
Fair.
These are the shortest stream streak I've ever had. Day 70. I run into a room. There's a big
Nice.
elephant and a man there. The elephant has been completely shoved in, so there's practically no space left in the room. It looks like the man and the elephant are captured in this room together. I would love to read all these like excerpts like on their own, honestly, at some point. Because some of them are weird and some of them are incredibly fucking depressing.
Even the published Dream Journal has like the text screen. Price.
Sorry.
Alright,
You're
over
fine.
there.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, sometimes there's a freaky baby man in the apartment. It's like actually scary. It's actually fucking terrifying. Holy shit, these dreams are
Because
so
it's the
quick.
intention.
Whoa, that's the most depressing dream I've had yet. But technically I think downer also means like horrifying or terrifying rather than just depressing.
Yeah, I think that could be like what represents, given stuff like the Night City.
Oh, or it's the city thing. Again, like, it's like weird how it's like pulling textures from the menu. It's actually kind of really cool, though. Well, let's find the gunman. You do, Hexa. Among other things. It's this man, you can't see it because of the textures, but he killed a man over there by the wall, and if you don't hit circle here, like I didn't do, you get shot and killed. I fucked up and didn't hit circle quick enough.
It seems like the best way to speedrun this would be like running into like whatever is closest to you is like while holding down sprint, just hoping that like you spawn in maps that are just very easy to get triggers for like either warps or potentially ending the dream.
Mm-hmm. I think fox statues are nice. Let's see what a fox statue gives us. That takes us to the toy box with the fucked ass textures. My throat. Funny Cammy scream.
Oh.
These textures rule, actually. It's like I'm in like a fucking viewfinder or some shit. Oh, dream ending. Yeah, I would like to see what a maximum depressing dream is at some point. And given my track record, I feel like I'm likely to hit that before any other axis. This is wild. Like, this is the longest streak of both short dreams and also the textures being turbo fucked. Like, imagine dreaming like this.
Yeah, I want to know what the fuck the yellow mascot creature is called, if it even has a name.
Yeah.
Given it's represented everywhere in the game.
They're very Azul core.
Fair.
Oh my god, the train.
It's interesting to see just how much stuff gets broken because of this texture.
Purple.
I think it's because you didn't get hit by the train, just watched it this time.
Ah, oh, fuck, I went to walk into the sunken ship. Damn it. We're back in the toy box. Linen. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm finding the mushrooms in this biome. Okay, imagine playing this in VR, honestly. Oh, trumpeters.
Surely some
Ba baby.
Thank you for the follow. Is your celebratory music.
Yeah, I use that for like the follow sound or something.
God. Oh, apparently the giant baby that we found headbutted me, according to the achievement.
Huh. I guess because it extended its head out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really funny call about it just plays that one section on loop. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked at how screwed the textures are right now. Like, it's probably on purpose, don't get me wrong. But I'm kind of shocked at how consistent it's doing it, you know? You think at some point we would have just gone back to normal textures. That was a very positive dream. I don't know what any of it meant, but apparently it's a really happy one. Yeah, maybe I might need to restart the game. But also, it's kind of a vibe, though. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of rules.
Very fitting.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be... Yeah, there is a Discord. I post stream notifications and stream schedule there. Yeah, like, it kind of, like... You can see through the floor, too, because when it gets this tree texture. It slaps. This fucking rules, dude. Maybe the Cobb, but it's like... I already run so low on real estate on these streams. I feel like I should restart the game, though.
If you want to.
Guys, should I restart the game, or should I keep with the fucked textures? Okay.
You should at least put a link in your Twitch bio, Cammy. I don't think you have one, actually.
I don't, because I'm just scared the second I do that, bots are gonna come in, you know?
I have one for my stream, and I never have bots, so you should be fine.
Yeah. Well, I thought I linked in the stream chat the LSD Dream Emulator mod for Rivals of Aether.
Right, I didn't see that, yeah. Which variation of the natural world texture set? Yeah, that makes sense, given it's literally showing, like, trees. You can see the Snowy Aria and Mr. Nobody translation. Snowy Aria, or Arcane Aria as they're credited there, there's a lot of, like, obscure Japanese-only games. They did a... Seven Mansions, Ghastly Smile, they did Ancient Roman, the translation for those games. If you're familiar with those legendary Kusoge. Yeah, there we go, now we're... I mean, it's still fucking horrifying, but it's at least not the same one several times in a row, you know? I like how his face is on the side. Heck, so even with Ancient Roman not having an achievement set, I still want to stream that. I want to show that to people. And so I would be more than willing to co-stream Ancient Roman with you.
Fair enough.
What is Ancient Roman?
No spoilers because I want to stream it. It is a very shitty PS1 JRPG, like, legendarily so.
Yeah, I would say it's probably one of the worst, at least on the system.
Yeah, one of the worst.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, one of the worst, if not the worst, JRPG on PS1. It is fucking hilarious, and there's a really good video by Punchy on it, but I implore people who, like, you know, are regulars on stream or are interested in watching a stream to not watch it, because I do want to stream it at some point. Maybe in November. Maybe November. At the very least, early January. At the very latest, early January. So I do want to stream Parasite Eve in December. It has one of the funniest opening FMV cutscenes as well, which is why I say to not look anything up if you want to, like, watch my stream. Like, the funny meme moments in the FMV is literally the icon for it on Retro Achievements, because it doesn't have a set, but they did put in the metadata, and they did in fact put the thing from that game as the icon, yeah. Because of fucking course they would.
Naturally. Yeah, I look forward to you streaming that.
Yeah.
And seeing any blind reactions from chat.
It's also not that long of a game by RPG standards, too. It is, however, a 2-disc game in the funniest way possible. One of the funniest way possible. Because the game... What's that one game that's like a sci-fi game for Saturn that's by The same person who made D. Enemy Zero. Enemy Zero is also very fucking funny for its multi-disc.
Oh yeah, I mean, that whole trilogy
I will.
is really interesting. I would love to stream at least D2 with you.
I will
That
say.
game is...
I'll say at least one thing about Ancient Roman. It is the funny thing about it being multi-disc is specifically that they did not program the ability to actually like hot swap the discs. You have to save your game and close out and then put in a second disc. Meaning if you're playing without a memory card and you get up to that point, congratulations, your game's soft locked and you lose all your progress. It's fucking iconic.
Awful.
What is this? These people don't have torsos, they're just pants.
That seems like an issue.
Yeah. But yeah, Enemy Zero is also very funny. Enemy Zero is also very funny because the first disc 0, is just the fucking opening cutscene and like I think a training mode, and then he just immediately switched to the next disc. I was watching Taveshi stream that and it was very funny. That it's just like that little content on one disc. There's the mushrooms. I want to see the mushrooms. Good.
I'm sure like she probably will stream it herself at some point eventually. I'd love to play D2 for you. It is a very weird game.
Yeah, I mean, Taveshi streamed D, Taveshi streamed Enemy Zero. I would not be surprised if they end up streaming a D2 at some point.
Definitely, yeah.
I really want to stream... I gotta figure out how to do, like, translation stuff. Or at least, specifically, like, live translation stuff. Because I would love to stream Toki Memo 2.
Yeah.
I would kill to be able to stream Toki Memo 2, but the thing is... I mean, or the medieval one, because there's, like, a medieval Toki Memo game. But, like...
Of course that's a thing.
They don't have translation patches. The only translation patch is like a mediocre one for the Super Nintendo, for Toki Memo 1. And it sucks, because I would love to actually stream Toki Memo. Especially because I want to make dating sims of my own, and I would want to play, like, the dating sim, you know?
Of course.
But I don't know Japanese. I would love to get a copy of this game. Maybe just like a loose copy and then just like print out my own labels and all that, because I imagine even a loose copy is probably gonna deal me a few $100s.
Oh, for sure.
Which one is this? I don't know where the color code is. I think red is downer, blue is upper? Oh! Okay, Hexa. Thank you for letting us know. It's an empty bed this time. Sometimes there's a person in there, sometimes there's a dead body in there. Maybe a skeleton. Oh. I've never seen the bed transport you to the void before. It's usually a door that's like on top of a mountain.
A copy of LSD Dream Emulator, physical copy, will run you about $750 these days.
That's fucking miserable. If I ever become like a douchebag YouTuber level money, like if I get Toby Fox money or like Logan Paul money, you know my ass is buying a copy of this game. I know I did see people do reproductions of like this game on Dreamcast because of Bleem letting people basically just do like set-up copies of PS1 games on Dreamcast. So you could get a technical PS1 version of this game, a Dreamcast version of this game, even though this game is PS1 only. Oh my god.
I think it's very funny that the Dreamcast is powerful enough to emulate PS1 games.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like it does it pretty well too. Like
yeah, Bleem was like very impressive.
A pretty good emulator.
I can't move. Okay, she fell on top of me, I guess.
Like it literally upscales games to 640 by 480, like the 3D stuff.
Yeah, Bleem was genuinely impressive, and I'm still so disappointed that Sony lawsuited them into bankruptcy. Because it was legit impressive the shit Bleem was doing. Let's turn to this poll. I'll have to look into that, Topo, because I do actually genuinely want to learn Japanese. I was using Duolingo for a while, but Duolingo sucks shit, and is actively getting worse, especially now that they're using AI for it.
Right, when
God, I love the
Person, like,
sunset
used
ass
to be
colors, by
good
the way,
alternative.
pink and blue.
That owl must have murdered thousands of people by this point.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the Duolingo?
Yeah.
But yeah, for stream regulars, I do intend on doing bounty streams in November. I just wanted to focus on this for now. I am tempted because, we're not doing Silent Hill this week because of, schedule conflicts. Maybe I'm half tempted to do a bounty stream and do because I have a shit ton of, like, survival horror and adjacent games bountied for me. I hurried to catch a taxi, but then the road began to flood. The water level rose quickly until the world transforms into a sunken mythical city. I could see markings passing by in a crystal clear seabed. But yeah, it might be interesting to do that, but if not, then I'll definitely do bounty streams in November. Yeah, sorry, Taco, you missed day 69. It was part of the string of, like, days that were, like, one room and that was it, so it wasn't really that nice, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty uneventful.
Oh yeah, you can also look left and right in the most nauseating way possible using the bumpers. There's no gargle here.
I was watching the stream, like, I was watching the fucking stream version, I got cut off guard with you looking left and right quickly.
Yeah, it's really bad. Like, this is me just tap holding it, you know, like...
Oh yeah, that's awful.
It's really bad. Oh!
That was perfect!
Fucking gargoyles! The only good gargoyle is Mies. Just saying.
Disney gargoyles are cool.
I've never
though.
seen it. It's probably good. I've
I
never
watched
seen it.
some of it as a kid.
Oh my god, look at these sumo men.
God. Oh yeah, it's just like the katakana. I thought it was like code or something.
This hiragana.
A hiragana, I mean.
We've talked about it before, that Mies is just whatever they feel like. Like, sometimes they're a chimera, sometimes they're a gargoyle, which is to say that she doesn't really know what she is, but is enjoying not knowing it, really.
Fair enough.
It's so weird entering a room and it's just normal. I'm just, like, not used to being normal. Anyway, let's get French. Yeah, Mies is a Mies. Exactly. What is everyone's least favorite... What the fuck? Why was I caught on there? What's everyone's least favorite PS1 games, or at least games for PS1 they don't like?
There's a racing game on the PS1 called Racing.
That's
oh,
incredible.
God, yeah,
It's pretty bad.
Incredible. I don't know if I have a least favorite PS1 game, and I literally just asked a question. I know I've
Sure,
played
I have
some
a couple.
Stinker, I just can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I didn't really grow
Oh yeah,
up with...
Raymond Rain games for me.
Oh yeah, Rain of Brain games. Hell yeah, Hexa. Yeah, salad, stinky. Oh yeah, this texture set is a nightmare. It's kind of amazing though. Oh, I would love a Minecraft mod that just like has the texture packs just replace randomly the textures from here.
kind of want to throw in Mega Man X5 is one of my least favorite PS1 games.
I still want to do Mega May or something, but it's just like, I would love to do the X games. I'm scared to do the X games.
You could always like play like the Legacy collection of like the built-in save state stuff.
Yeah.
Or just like use actual save states on an emulator.
It's actually a really cool vibe. It's just still so funny to me that, like, X5 was one of my leading inspirations for one of my visual novels I've written, but then the game itself is actually just hot ass. I want to do more stuff with the Snake and Dragon universe, though.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to just make, like, a scuffed beat-em-up where you play as Dragon. So it could not be a traditional Mega Man, like, in terms of the actual gameplay. Yeah, you're right, Hexa. I mean, this is uterus music. Shut the fuck up, Rancer. I mean, like, Dragon Demon was inspired by me being incredibly disappointed with that time I was reincarnated as a slime because of how, like, boring that game is, manga is. I'd probably like it more if I played it again, but my initial one was like, oh, it's cool, he's gonna have to learn how to survive as like a low-level enemy. What do you mean he immediately absorbs a dragon and becomes obscenely powerful? What? And then I just got really fucking bored reading it, but it's because, like, I physically bought the first 2 volumes in an omnibus, and so I was like, I'm gonna have to read it even though I don't like it, you know? I've heard it's apparently, like, an actually cozy story. So maybe I'll try it again.
Ranter, what is the difference between uterus music and penis music?
I guess the sound?
How effeminate it sounds, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I definitely know one of my least favorite PS1 games, Morrowind Kart.
Oh yeah, Morrowind.
Oh, that's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
I suppose that's good.
The genitalia.
I mean, a good pick for a bad game.
Bedrock, Flintstones Bedrock Bowling sucked ass.
I just didn't have a PS1 growing up. Like, I got a PS3 when I was, like, a kid, and got a lot of PS1, and played a bunch of PS1 games there, too, but, like, I just didn't... I was more of a Nintendo kid who got a PlayStation and Xbox hand-me-downs later on, so a lot of my experience was through proxy.
Yeah, I was an Xbox kid, so I didn't get any PlayStation until, like, 2009. I got a PS2 because I wanted to play Gran Turismo 4.
Yeah.
I had pretty much all 3 of them growing up except for the Xbox until the Xbox 360. I'd say, like, for the most part, I kind of lean more, like, I started off like Nintendo, Sony, became more of a Microsoft, Nintendo kid, like, once, like, the Wii and 360 came out.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was pretty common. The PS2 to 360 pipeline.
Yeah.
To PS4 pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Why does it keep putting me in the ground? Was it really trying to just emphasize how short I am?
Yeah, I had a PS1. I think we sold off, like, very early into my life. Like, I think we might have sold it, like, for a GameCube. I know we at least had, like, a bunch of PS1 games. Like, outside of, like, the Spyro games, and, like, a few, like, a few good, like, licensed games, like the Toy Story 2 game. I just had, like, a lot of crap on my PS1. I played so much licensed crap as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, my PS1 collection's not the greatest either.
I at least got pretty lucky with, I suppose, like, with the GameCube. Like, I still have, played a lot of, like, the big Nintendo hits.
Yeah, most of my collection is GameCube and Wii. Vespa, do me a favor.
Yeah, I got so many Wii games. Yeah?
Try and look up to see if there's LSD fanfiction.
Good. Okay, hold on.
Hell yeah, Renzer. I need to know if people have made LSD fanfiction. And if so, what the fuck is that even about?
There is a tag for it on AO Free.
Look up LSD, Dream Emulator, and Sonic the Hedgehog, a crossover fic on AO3.
Okay, there's not really much.
Then what's the fucking point in living, honestly?
Let me
create a point in living. Create the reason we should live. Write the LSDX Sonic fanfic.
Sorry, you're saying Vespa.
Okay, I'm looking for like the fics that are on it. First one's a fucking B-movie shitpost fic from 2021.
Oh. 2021? That is like 10 years too late.
Oh yeah, it's AO free though.
Oh wait, there is. So I looked it up. There is an LSD X Sonic crossover fic.
Oh, thank God, we have a reason to live. Is it on fanfiction.net then?
It's on AO3.
Oh, it is on AO3.
It's also a crossover with the B movie and Family Guy.
Oh, God damn it.
I think that's the one that I found. Yeah, because I mentioned.
What's the point to live? It's not made in earnest. Fuck that shit. Boring.
Of course, it has fucking Knuckles in it.
What do you mean, of course, it has Knuckles in it? Do you mean Ugandan Knuckles?
Yeah, he's like the meme character.
Oh,
Knuckles is like the meme character for Sonic, besides
Is he?
Eggman. Yeah, like it's like the whole like Boom Knuckles, like
faces.
Like and Knuckles meme, like the.
I mean, yeah, but like Sonic's got memes to him too. It's not just Knuckles.
Well, yeah, but I would just be like, of like
Where
the
am
main
I?
characters.
Oh, City
God.
Biome.
Oh my God.
Do you like this polka dot ass back? I should not be staring at this.
Oh God, don't do that. Yeah, that is hurting my eyes. Oh, it's like a fucking party map.
I'm in American City, okay.
There are no LSD fanfics on fanfiction.net.
Nightmare.
Yeah. Looks like a fucking like a birthday party, like a tarp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Knuckles has like I feel like it's always like kind of like the meme character of like the Sonic in terms of like stuff that's like directly related to him, like the oh no noise, like the fucking Ken Penders comics.
I mean, yeah,
all
but
the art from that.
I just don't think of Knuckles as FMV.
Oh.
Industry.
Pollution.
Okay. Cool. I fucking love when the dreams like even more indecipherable than normal.
Yeah, going back to the AO free things, like one of them is looks to be a Postal 2 crossover fanfic.
It's J.R.R. Tolkien to scare the shit out of him. Okay, Postal 2 and LSD could be actually a pretty funny meme fic, though.
Yeah, I mentioned, like, it said also multiple crossovers, but, like, LSD and Postal 2 are the only ones listed, and it mentioned the only two characters are the Gray Man and the Postal Dude.
Okay, that's actually kind of great, though. Having fucking Postal Dude fight against the Hat Man after taking too much Benadryl.
Fan art posted on here, like 2 pieces of fan art.
That rules, honestly. Oh. Let's use a door that would take me into the void normally. But I went from the void to here, so it's not opening.
A crossover fic with a webcomic called Randall's Friends, whatever the hell that is.
I'm just surprised the children getting into and homogenizing horror community have not like, you know, like how we had like back rooms and EXE and all that. I'm surprised that none of them have touched this game yet. Like, it's just because this game's like too esoteric that like the average like fucking Gen X kid or whatever, Gen Y, I don't even know what genre on right now. We'll just get fucking bored of it.
It also matters, like, it seems like no one's really, like, gone back to or, like, talked about this game in recent times.
Oh, here's the
It's
thing,
really-
Vespa.
What?
Is there an LSD Friday Night Funkin' mod?
It probably is. Like, I'll check.
And if it is it with versus Linen or versus the freaky baby face? iPad kid generation. I was watching
Oh, there.
because I'm still being forced to go to church because I live with my parents and all that. And at the church I go to, like, one of the kids in front of me was watching fucking sensory videos of, like, you know, like squishing slime on their phone, and I was like, God, I don't want to be a fucking doomer, but that's kind of depressing. Like, I know, like, the shit we watched back in the day was, like, SpongeBob hemp pants and SpongeBob in China, so I guess I don't know if brain rot is any better than just outwardly offensive bullshit, you know?
I feel like I watched dumber shit, and I always, like, steered away from stuff that was, like, that tended to be offensive as a kid, but I did still watch a lot of dumb shit regardless.
But I just meant speaking generally, though I did watch
That's
those
fair.
as a kid. I remember watching a video of Fred getting killed on Newgrounds, and as someone who genuinely enjoyed Fred, it terrified me.
Fair.
But that's what I mean, though. It's like we went from, like, children's content just went from edgy fucking offensive shit to just fucking brain rot
Yeah.
made by edgy offensive people.
I feel like with, like, today's stuff, like, it's more just, like, incredibly overstimulating, like, baby stuff.
I still like that one
Like,
video of the
there's still,
slime, the jiggling jelly.
Oh yeah, the fucking baby sensory slime or the jello video he put on for like an hour straight.
Yeah, because I was watching boring-ass presentations on the, I mean, yeah, fair, Topo. But I was watching boring-ass, like, presentations during the E3 adjacent press cycle this year. I just put the slime video in the background to amuse myself.
Right. Yeah, I was watching the fucking, like, smaller, like, presentation stuff on Summer of Games. Right, I
Remember that one person who was just having the most forced nodding ever, and I was fucking losing my mind?
I'm just thinking of the fucking Green Games in quotation marks.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fucking
It's the same
shit.
presentation. That one was horrible. That was one of the worst game presentations I'd ever seen in my life.
No,
it was
yeah, like-
fucking hilarious.
None of the worst of the E3 ever compared to that. I genuinely feel that way. Like, even, like, towards the end, it was not that fucking bad.
Like, most of it was just, here's my mobile game that has a very vaguely green energy themed promotion. And I'm pretty sure there was at least like one AI bullshit thing in there too. It was
Oh, yeah.
one of the worst presentations ever, and it was so fucking funny for how boring it was. Shut the fuck up, Topo. I'm booing you, you're right, but I'm still booing you.
That was a fascinatingly bad presentation. I don't know if they'll be back next year for Summer of Games.
Oh, dude, that would be sick as fuck, though.
We gotta keep an eye on like the smaller stuff for next year. I don't know if you'll plan on streaming like all
I'll
of
try
them
to
again.
I'll try to.
Fair. Here's the thing, like, there was some like interesting stuff. Like there's just like so much. It's like the kind of thing where like, there's just so much stuff that's hard to remember and keep track of it all.
Yeah.
Because like stuff that actually I liked from it.
Let's just walk into the overpass. I don't think I've tried. Why is walking into the overpass a downer? We need to put on Arfin House. Remember Arfin House, Tin?
Oh, what the fuck is Arthur House?
Tin.
No. Yes, but no. I don't remember the content of it, but I remember the concept of it.
Oh, it's another map. It was that really nightmarishly ADHD-ass series of Flash animations that Monotone Tim grew up with. It was so wall random. These streams are so short today. We've already gone through like 40 of them before like we even hit like point of deciding to... There was a white cat who curled up in the balcony. As I approached the weakened cat, it repeatedly said, "I'm happy to meet you," in a machine-like tone. I felt unfortunate to the cat when I first heard that voice. Maybe, Ranzer?
Looking at like the fucking...
Yeah, we've already like done like the amount of fucking dreams as last time, and we still have like 2 hours to go before I would normally consider closing this stream with how short these ones are.
Look at the AO freezing again. I see that there's like a erotic fanfiction between the Gray Man and the Gunman.
Yo!
LSD.
Sick! Send me the link!
Sure. It's like like 280 words though.
Oh, fuck. It's just a shit post. Never mind.
I don't
Read it
think
out to me.
No, I'm not reading out a gay sex fanfic to you.
Why not? What's the problem here? What seems to be the problem here, Vespa? What the fuck is that? Is that a turtle?
Or a turtle.
I don't think I've seen a turtle
Like
before.
a tortoise.
Or a tortoise. Look at this fucking thing. Look at this fucking...
Oh,
Oh
that's
god, why is it
cute.
terrifying? Oh god, the music. Is that my first time seeing a tortoise? Yeah, it
Maybe.
is.
Wait, the first time. Wow.
Encounter a shrinking turtle in a natural... I guess it was getting smaller, or was gonna get smaller if I was stuck there long enough.
Last two things on LSD Dream Emulator's tag is like one seems to be like someone's actual dream journal post. The other is a video essay about the Gray Man and why the Gray Man is so scary. It's always weird to me whenever I see like fucking videos and like fan art posted on AO free.
Yeah.
And that's the fact that you can actually like the site is formatted for that stuff.
Yeah. I know Butterswax, another person in chat in our friend group, is also Canadian. I know Mender, who's not been in the stream forever, is also Canadian. So we know a few Canadians here. We watched a fucking, was it YTV? Some YTV shows in this side too a few times. What did I say? I was talking to... Oh no, I thought Hexa was thinking, I said the wrong name. Yeah, we watched some YTV shows, some YTV
Do
game
you
shows.
think anyone's made any Rule 34 of the Grey Man?
Oh,
I mean,
for
we were
sure.
just talking about it. We were just talking about fanfic of it.
Yeah,
What was
Yeah,
I
but
saying?
it's porn specifically.
What was that one show that we watched that was like kids playing an arcade game for a chance to win that arcade game, but the game was just
Oh.
fucking... It's some Canadian show, but the
yeah.
arcade game was just fucking...
Starcade.
Starcade. Yeah, we watched some Starcade. My favorite one was the episode where the game was just a Lupin FMV game. We might have also watched
Yeah,
the
it was-
Arcade Top 10, but I think it was Starcade, yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
find the episode of Starcade that Alex
Starcade.
Trebek hosted.
Well, we watched a lot
I
of
think it's
Canadian
Lost
shows.
Media.
We watched a lot of Canadian game shows and shows outside of that then. But yeah, it was Cliffhanger, yeah.
Cliffhanger, yeah.
Yeah, because again, Butters is Canadian, so like sometimes we'll just like watch like old shows or commercials in the side tube, and Butters would put on some like YTV stuff. Yeah, Cliffhanger, what a fucking insane game that's just fucking made up of cut up Lupin scenes from the movies.
Yeah.
And there's like
Castle
trying like
Castle
there's like
Row.
trying to like the whole point of the show was them trying to get as many points as possible so they could win and potentially win the game themselves. Because it's an FMV game, it's like, how the fuck are you gonna get more points than the other person if both of them at least at one point, like, clear the amount that they can within the time limit they're given?
Nah, yeah, it was a really dumb choice.
It was very stupid. Very funny. Speaking of Canadian shows, remember fucking Reboot? Speaking of horrifying 3D. Reboot rules. I had like a Canadian, like French Canadian, I think, friend a while ago. Show me like a lot of horses. Show me a bunch of episodes of Reboot. No, I want to see the horses. Don't end a dream. Oh.
I vaguely remember watching Reboot as a kid. It was more just like something like I just forgot about and like relearned about years later because of like the internet.
Yeah, I know two French Canadians. One of them I was literally talking to earlier because she's like much more knowledgeable in Japanese culture than me, and I was asking if the names that came up for my novels sounded cringe or not. But Reboot is fucking wild because, no spoilers, there's a massive status quo shift at one point in the seasons, and it's insane that they do that. Isn't Quebecois French Canadian, Topo, or am I microaggressing against
No, you're
Canadians? Okay. Yeah, I think Mender's Quebecois. But yeah, no, I think we saw some YTV promos. They are fucking insane.
Yeah. The fucking like aesthetic of YTV is incredible. Oh, excuse me.
Just walk into a normal corner, see what happens here.
It kind of makes it seem like Kids WB was its own full channel instead of just a block.
It probably is, Taco. There's a lot of, like, we would watch, like, fucking Disney Channel bumpers and promos, or, you know, like, there's a lot of ones like that. My favorite ones are for the Sci-Fi Channel. The Sci-Fi Channel has some really good, bumpers, because it's just, like, insane CG bullshit, and it's, like, amazing to look at. Okay.
I want to look at the ABC Kids Saturday morning promos again. I don't know why, but those popped into my mind. One's from like 2000s.
Okay, Hexa, but you were saying that in text as if that's like you're trying to correct me on our pronunciation, as if that's gonna be something that's conveyed in tone. Holy shit, an elephant!
Yeah, it's the first thing you saw, the giraffe.
Bye-bye, elephant.
Keep watching it wild. It really is a fucking bubble elephant from SpongeBob.
I do remember that, Topo, yeah. We watched a lot of episodes of Kablam. I want to see if, like, he can get high enough that he, like, leaves to draw distance, you know?
It looks like he's starting to.
Oh, fair, Hexa. Taco, it's usually just a matter, it's not like a coordinated thing. We used to have it coordinated for like years ago, but it's usually just a, oh, I bumped into a wall. It's usually just a when we feel like it kind of thing. Like, it'll literally just be like midnight, and then I'll be like, hey Tin, you want to watch commercials? And he like, yeah, and then we do so.
You should have asked me to say yeah, then it would have been more authentic.
Yeah. Yeah, we usually just watch, like, 90s and 2000s commercials for, like, what we would usually do, these days is just search, like, whatever the current day is, followed by commercials, so as we and just, like, look for any commercial compilations from, like, the 90s or 2000s of that. It's actually really fun. You find a lot of weird-ass shit of, like, commercials of yesteryear. I genuinely really like taking a this day in commercials approach. I still like the fucked up sun, by the way. It's so fucking freaky looking. That's just the end of the dream. Nope. Okay. I forgot why the color was different on my PS4. I forgot that for PS1 and PS2 games, you can actually set it on the emulator. Oh, it was a UFO. You can actually set it to have different unique colors for when you are turning on or off analog mode for the light strip. I don't think UFOs actually do anything. I assume the answer is probably not. Oh, they're also just gone. I need to get back. Speaking of UFOs, I need to get back into watching Dawn to Dawn. I watched like the first like 3 or 4 episodes of that with Willow, and then I just got distracted by writing. It's a really good show. I would love to anime night it at some point. I wanted to put on Shiki this month, but I just couldn't find the time to coordinate it because it's a very long show, and by long I mean it's actually not that long. It's only like, but it's like longer than like a single core. It's like a 30-episode show or some shit.
Something like that.
It's a really good show. It's one of my favorite shows, honestly. It's at least my favorite non-Higurashi horror show. A non-Paranoia Agent horror show. It's probably my second or third favorite show for horror then. I need to show more people Paranoia Agent. I need to show Vespa Paranoia Agent. I think you would really enjoy that.
I'm vaguely familiar with Paranoia Agent. I know it's like considered a classic, at least.
I really wish Satoshi Kon could make more TV shows before he passed, honestly.
I don't think I ever saw Paranoia Agent.
I'd be down to show it to you. It's got a decent dub. I prefer it in Japanese, but I've watched it in both, and it dubs pretty good.
That's good.
It's also only 13 episodes, so it can easily be a 2-night thing. Maybe I'll do that in the Discord. That could be a fun thing. Just forego streaming and just watch some anime. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, it has been a long time since we've done any sort of anime night.
Yeah, because if we ever do any more anime nights, I'd probably just do them in my, like, if I'm hosting them, I mean, I'd probably do them in, like, the stream Discord, so, like, any people watching can also join in. I feel like that makes sense.
We still need to watch Bochi.
I know. I know.
You still also got it wrong.
It's okay. I've like
I know, Vespa.
I remember like once every 2 months that we need to watch Bochi, and usually that results in me saying we still need to watch Bochi, and they're like, yeah, and then I forget about it.
I'm very regularly aware of the fact I need to watch Bochi because like one of the few people who have actually outside of my friend group who has actually read and enjoyed my novel to start and finish regularly uses a emote of Bochi being overstimulated. In the Discord server we share.
Hmm.
I don't know what the fuck you mean, my precious Shrek Rush. What? Why is there a bear there? I'm so easily spooked. I still need to make the Wii Room Dog channel point redeem.
Oh, yes.
Maybe tomorrow we'll sit around and do that. I just need to figure out how to get it to mute stream audio. I imagine it's just a Sammy command, but you know. Like, how do you do it for Ronaldinho? Do you just like mute the audio and cut scene to a scene that has like a video source in it?
I don't think I do it the right way, honestly. I have it like I have a list of audio sources that it mutes, which includes
Oh
like
my god, you found Kine.
desktop audio, microphone audio,
Yeah.
and like my game audio source that I tend to use, but I haven't used recently. So I guess it depends on how your audio is set up, how easy it would be.
And mine's currently just desktop audio and then microphone. It's
Okay,
not.
it'll be fine then.
I really
Yeah, you
shouldn't
can
be-
just.
I really should be
you can
splitting
just-
out more, but
It's too much of a hassle, honestly. Just use desktop audio. And remember to put Discord in streamer mode. Honestly,
that's what I've been doing. Yeah. It would just be nice for me specifically, because I have closed captioning enabled on my streams. And I would love to be able to do that to have like other people's voices on there as well. And for if I'm playing anything that is VOD mutable, like Guitar Hero, or eventually when I decide to break my fucking brain and play Kingdom Hearts, I'd want to be able to have any
Yeah,
possible
you're definitely-
co-coms being able to have their audio not get nuked by Twitch, because I'm gonna... I
Yeah.
know for a fact I'm gonna have to do vocal recordings with the audio just of the game completely cut out, because I know for a fact the Kingdom Hearts series is gonna be a copyright minefield.
For certain, yeah.
yeah.
I have multiple
I was
husbands and wives, Hex. It's hard to keep track of all of them.
I was going to say in regards like FNF and LSD Dream Emulator content. Like the closest thing I could find was like someone made like a song for like a potential themed like FNF mod, but I've not seen anything. Like that was like a year ago, and like there's not seeming to any sort of progress into making like an actual mod.
This one single tree that's in a lowly corner.
I'll be right back. I'll get some to drink.
No!
Mhm.
Don't leave me! I'm clingy!
It's okay, Cammy. I'm still here.
Aw,
You can cling to me.
oh yeah. I was expecting a freaky baby head to be there, I'm gonna be real. Oh, the gargoyle that attacks you.
That gargoyle's a bit creepy.
It is, yeah. Damn. I know it's good to shower regularly, do not get me wrong with what I mean to say. It's wild to me showering once a day, in my opinion. I would say once or twice a week would be all you need, myself.
When I do my own streams, I do blink, but the Fugi thing for capturing other people's pictures, I don't think it lets you blink.
I don't think...
They,
Well, you
they
would
should
be able
add
to-
that.
It would just be... I mean, you because like, with reactive, you just use GIF, so you just make it so the GIF just blinks, I guess. But yeah, they should add that.
True.
Yeah, Tin specifically wanted a front-facing, Stop putting me here, this map is so boring. Tin specifically wanted a front-facing VTuber, whereas I just prefer doing angle ones like this.
Yeah, literally every other VTuber you made is at like the
3/4
the
angle.
same angle aside from mine.
Yeah.
Kind of feel a little out of place.
Double rainbow!
but-
What does it mean? That's a- Oh, fuck! What does it mean as I walk off a fucking cliff?
I'm just imagining someone actually seeing a double rainbow and starting to run towards it, and then they just fall off a cliff and die.
I mean, that's just exactly what just happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is kind of funny that with my terminal obsession with PNG tubers, that I have designed PNG tubers for like half of my friends at this point.
Need to get on designing them for the other half.
Yeah.
Just make a living, making new friends, and then forcing them to pay you to make a VTuber for them.
Yeah. And I think you're the only one who's paid. You and Vespa, actually. You and Vespa, because Kyo I did for fun. Willow I did for fun. Ray I did for fun. I'm actually losing out, I guess. I'm just doing all this just for the fun of it. Oh my god. Thank you for the resub, Rocks.
Camilla, is that an LSD? I'm calling the police.
I love the fucking soft-ass voice of the Australian text-to-speech. It's very good. I keep walking into into the thing. Is it gonna just keep pushing me out this time? Nope. Because the way the lighting on my thing does is that I have like generic game capture here, a blur filter, and then this is the wrong one. Where's the other one? This one. And then I just have my VTuber as a separate scene, and I have base VTuber lighting applied to it, and then a rim lighting on top of that, in case people want to know the behind the scenes of my thing. But for like my friends, I just have because the lighting is just a filter that is just this applied on top of it for the colors, the blur thing. But instead of doing all those layers for my friends here, I just do applying the blur filter on top of it, and so that's why, that's why they get it much harsher for the lighting than for me, because I'm lazy and didn't bother setting it for the others fully. And I also just have a copy of myself on the capture that gets blurred, just because if I don't, then I end up looking way darker because of how the lighting works. I put a lot of effort into my streams, even despite the fact that I get like like 10 viewers. I appreciate it all. Like, lurkers are very much appreciated. I lurk in a lot of streams. I'm not like trying to cast judgment or anything. Just more lamenting that I put in so much effort into my streams to get like little in return. It kind of makes me sad sometimes, as much as I do still have fun doing it all. 15? Wow, that's crazy. It's like a peak. Oh my god, the Devil Rainbow's here. I'm not gonna fall to my death this time.
Get Ludwig to raid you.
Yeah. God, I would have a panic attack if someone of like Ludwig numbers rated me, though.
I'd enjoy it if a really big streamer rated
Whoa!
me. I
Holy
always
shit!
thoroughly enjoy the opportunities I have to when I get to stream to larger audiences.
Oh yeah, I do want to grow audience, but yeah, I don't want to have like a massive like Doug level stream where it's impossible to keep a conversation. I just want to be like a 100 viewer streamer, you know, enough to make partner, enough to have a modest sized chat that you can still interact with. Like that's my platonic ideal of a stream viewership would be. Should probably save. Like that's what I'm shooting for, really. Just a modest 100-ish view average. I think that would be nice.
Fair.
Welcome back. if I had a Doug sized chat, I think like Kyo or Vespa would mutiny.
Not me.
Yo.
Oh, you? No, yeah, you would. You would mutiny.
Remember the time I mutinied that Discord server?
I do, yeah.
Inadvertently? I have a history, apparently.
I still think you should have kept the server yourself, but I fully understand why you decided against it. It would have been fucking funny if you did. Yeah, it's like case in point with how repetitive this game is. Like, we've basically seen all of the locations. It's just the amount of variations therein is what we're trying to find, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if I could deal with like the stream having a Doug sized chat.
If I had a Doug sized chat, I would just fucking buy myself a copy of LSD, like an actual physical copy of LSD. Because then I'd be making that much money.
Yeah, but think of all the actual tabs of LSD you could buy for that money.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't like spoil our plan.
I'd rather take the Wario MDMA if I'm gonna be doing any hardcore
That's fair.
drugs.
That's fair.
I regularly think about the Wario MDMA, dude. That shit is so funny.
I forget if it was around by that time, but I remember back in like middle school during the health class, they actually went over, like briefly went over like how like LSD is like sometimes like put into like strange small forms like that. Like I remember like seeing like some other cartoon characters with like freaking LSD tablets in that presentation. It's like one of my few takeaways from my health classes.
I mean, Topo, like, the one thing I'd always wanted to get, which I don't really care about as much anymore, but the one thing I always really wanted to get was a N64 disk drive.
Fair.
That'd be fun.
Oh, what the fuck? There's travelers. There's not travelers.
They have no tales to tell.
Yeah, really, for me, it's less getting, like, rare consoles and more just getting rare games, I guess, you know?
Fair.
But getting an N64 DD would still be pretty cool. I want to get a Sega Saturn, though. That's like, the actual console I want to get right now. I want to get a Sega Saturn.
For me, I would just be happy with having a Dreamcast, like, right now.
Oh, I have one. I don't know if the disc drive is good, though, anymore. I know my PS2's disc drive is going out, so I need to get a new one, or... I guess I could just mod it, but, you know, like, I also like collecting games as well, too, so... You kind of need to have a disc drive to be able to test the disc-based games.
A Dreamcast at the very least, like, in terms of, like, retro consoles that I don't have, like, that is, like, the one I've been wanting for years now, and I just have not put in the effort to try and, like, go and buy one online or something.
Shut the fuck up!
There's probably some game store near you that sells one.
Oh, I'm sure. It's just like a thing of, like, I just don't want to... Oh, yeah,
matter of price, because unfortunately game stores kind of have to mark that shit up to be able to make a profit.
I think
it's not, you know, it's not that much more expensive than on eBay, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean,
you're supporting a local business.
Yeah, I mean, when me and Tin went to IKEA and then went to other game stores afterwards, I bought a fucking Sega Genesis because I really wanted to have a Genesis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Vespa, if you ever come down to like Richmond, I can show you the game stores in the area.
There's some really good game stores, both in Tin's area and surrounding area, because me and Tin went to IKEA once and saw a bunch of game stores there afterwards as well.
Yeah, and I would love to check that out if I ever go down to Richmond again. Like, the last time I did it was like for like a... I don't know what I was doing for, I think, like, my photo class.
What the fuck
like
is this section? Oh, wait, no, it's just not that weird. We get a lot of trumpeters now after complaining about not getting any.
Yeah, it was like an extra credit thing that I was doing for one of my art classes in college last year. Essentially just, like, kind of, like, helping set up a gallery. Like, I take it down for the night. That was a kind of a nice visit. I wish I could have gotten to see more of Richmond, but I was just there for that. And of course, I can't drive yet, so I couldn't get to see too much of Richmond.
Stop putting me on the floor.
For me, it's like less a price point thing and more just like a matter of like, it's like I got the money for it, I'm sure. It's more just a matter of like actually deciding to buy it. Like since like there's
That's
things
fair.
I've been trying to like not spend so much on like not the opposite of necessity, like expendable stuff. Like I'd save it up for more important things that I have to do.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
smuggling
like-
me.
Like
Smuggling me some
what?
E.
Wait, smuggling you what?
Yeah, smuggle me into a better place where I don't have to live with my conservative parents. And I
have
could
said
take E
before,
and
like-
have massive double D tits. What's the one line? I want to be a girl with a 30-inch hip and some double D tits.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
It's a Styx VII, so I don't actually know how to pronounce her stage name. Styx 8. Styx 9.
I didn't know you were that close, Topo.
I didn't actually know that either.
That's like an hour further away than Cammy.
I was gonna say that's only like an hour distance from me.
No,
no.
Topo's the other way.
I meant to say that's only an hour difference, like one more
Yeah.
hour than the travel time for me to get to you is what I meant to say.
Mhm. Well, yeah, I'd be down to meet up Topo at some point if you wanted to.
At
Birds.
some point in the near future, Cammy, like once I can drive and like feel more confident about like leaving home, like getting an apartment, I would love to like even like try to work out like getting like an apartment together or something in Virginia or North Carolina, depending on
That'd be
where I
cool.
am in the next year or so.
Yeah. Oh, 5 years. Yeah, that's still like a day trip, yeah. And we've had me go to Tin, we've had Tin go to me, we've both met in the middle to go to IKEA. It well, genuinely, because neither of us had
I
been to an
know.
IKEA before, and it was actually really fun.
No, I've
I
been
don't
to an
know if I've
IKEA
ever been-
before.
Oh, I hadn't though.
Yeah.
I still don't know if I've ever gone to one. I'm pretty sure I haven't. If I did, I
You
probably
would
am too young
remember
to
if you
remember,
had, I
yeah.
think.
If
It's
I
a very
did, I'm
memorable
probably
place,
too young
yeah.
to remember.
Yeah, it's either you haven't or you're too young. Because it's not like a fucking life-changing experience, but it's like
Like,
a big
yeah.
enough place that you would remember. I got my dick sucked in an IKEA, what about you? Like, what?
I wish.
I mean, you could have just asked.
Okay. Holy shit.
Well, next time we meet up,
Really fucking awkward now. I am I've ruin you two now.
Who else supposed to express? Wait.
Holy shit, rocks.
That was a long dream after having like so many short ones in a row. I'm not reading that out loud, man. Sorry.
Mothman is at Denny's with the Fresno Nightcrawler running the IKEA cafeteria.
Jesus Christ, shut the
that's
fuck
a very good
up.
chat message.
I feel
We need to put down the quote.
we need to get
That's
that
really
framed. We need to get that framed.
Oh, I can't pin it. Only you can pin chat
Only me and
messages.
yeah,
Cammy.
only me and
Said Smokey the Bear.
Modmans can pin. I thought you were a Modman. You know, Willow can pin things.
I
Mothman is at Denny's, but the Fresno
guess I'm
Nightcrawler.
not.
Oh no. No, I'm not reading that.
Hold on.
Maybe I can. I just don't remember how. It's just like a button.
Yeah.
There should just be a button next to reply,
Talk
right?
about frotting, you coward.
It's just like right next to the reply button. But I already
Why in the
pinned it,
world's
so
most
it's
Okay.
fine.
expensive move
Well, yeah,
to
I'm
take
just,
a
like,
trip
for
to Cammy's
future.
house so we can get our dicks sucked at an IKEA.
That's not the right one I'm looking for. The fucking chat must have moved.
Yeah, I can't. I cannot pin messages in this chat. That's
Weird.
okay.
I'm gonna at least get to 100 days. The ninth floor of the
is it
apartment. In the
days?
past,
But the
an
Fresno
old lady used to
Nightcrawler
live near
prodded
the
me at the
Japanese-style
IKEA
room. She was
cafeteria.
half insane. She was saying all kinds of bad things. Even if I asked her something, it was like she couldn't hear anything. Fucking Ambrose having the worst possible timing to... Fuck you.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Yeah, I think you should be able to get to 100 pretty easily in the next hour.
Yeah. Like, even without, like, deliberately throwing, see ya, Topo. You're watching my stream at work? That's insane.
Good
See
night,
you,
Topo.
Topo.
Like, I know his work is, like, a very, like, on your own doing fuck all kind of job, but, like, it's insane watching us talk about frauding at an IKEA. Fucking...
I taught Bigfoot about sounding in the parking lot of a wire.
Of a waiver. Why did she call it a waiver?
Why did she pronounce Wawa as a Wawa?
Maybe she knows something we don't.
The worst thing is we're getting some Wawas in our area now. Like, we have our first...
Oh, nice.
What the fuck is that? Oh, wait, it's the rocket ship. Yeah. It's like, it's normally just, like, other stuff like Speedway, Shell, etc. But we have a 7-Eleven now. We have a Wawa, soon.
I need to go to Wawa more often, honestly.
Right.
You won't believe what happened to me at the dance. There was hammer.
Damn.
We've got a lot of good food.
A wire.
Have you ever had
A
food
wire.
at Wawa?
Wire.
Not.
A goddamn wire. Wah wah. Wah fucking wah.
Wawa. Wah fucking wah.
Bigfoot
We'll have to add Wawa to the
calamari
list
in
of-
Point Pleasant, West Virginia.
Yeah, we do.
We'll have to add Wawa to the list of like 47 restaurants we need to go to when we meet up.
Yeah. Was Bojangles on the list?
I don't. We should make like an actual Google sheet that lists all the places. It is now.
What about Sheets? Have you eaten at Sheets before? Oh my god,
I don't
Wawa
think I've
has-
eaten
I'm
at
glad
Sheets.
that everyone is having an
Gobbler.
eventful evening.
Oh,
Smiley
Thanksgiving.
face.
She says that out loud? We have to then, Topo. Yeah, I have to see what the gobbler... What? I assume it's a turkey sandwich, right? Is it like a cold cut or is it warmed?
It's
Sheets
like
is-
a turkey and stuffing sandwich. It's
Oh my
like
God.
all the traditional Thanksgiving meals put in a
incredible.
sandwich.
That's incredible. I
Like
hope they
mashed
have it...
potatoes.
I kind of hope they have it, like, during Thanksgiving, because I'd love to have that with Dad, because we don't plan on having, like, a big Thanksgiving meal.
I assume they'll have it through Thanksgiving, but I don't know.
What makes me sad is, because I'm a filthy homesuck, I used to have Faygo a bunch. They stopped selling Faygo at Sheets, which is a shame, because, like, even outside the meme, Faygo had some, like, really good flavors that no other soda has, like fucking pineapple
I had a lovely
watermelon.
picnic with the chupacabra. Smiley face.
The fucking... good. The, like, pineapple watermelon Faygo actually legitimately rules. It tastes just like Starburst soda. It's great. Talkie turkey, hot pressed with gravy, mashed potato stuffing, and cran. I'm gonna have to get that with my dad at some point. That sounds amazing.
That does sound good. You talking about Thanksgiving food reminded me of the time. This is probably like, oh god, like 5-6 years ago now, when Abby bought you and your dad
I
a
do that,
Thanksgiving
yeah.
meal, and she asked, "What sides do you want?" And you thought she said, "What size do you want?"
I remember
Like, what size ham? That was
Yeah.
the funniest thing.
Yeah. I remember that
In the
too,
moment.
because I remember feeling so bad that Mom... No, because she only got it for me, because we was talking about how we didn't have any plans for Thanksgiving dinner. I was sad about that. And so Abby got that for me from, like, an Uber delivery thing. And so it was like, they're just having normal-ass dinner with Mom and Dad, and then I just had an Uber pick up for my food, and I just felt so awkward about it. But it was really nice of her. Like, last year I made a chicken, it was a meatloaf, but instead
I
of, like,
remember
beef,
that.
it was chicken. And I also made, Team Chaotix garlic bread from the Sonic cookbook.
Did you stream yourself
No.
making that? And I thought you did. Okay.
I might. No, wait. You're right. I might have. I think I might have. Like on the
like
Discord.
in the Discord server.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think I
not
did.
on
Yeah.
Twitch.
I think I did. Yeah. Now that you mention it, I do think I did that. And so we were thinking of having a lazy man's Thanksgiving this year because Dad's not interested in having like a big Thanksgiving. But I was like, what if we just got like a shitload of like Totinos and like taquitos and all that, you know, like finger foods, and just had that for Thanksgiving.
That could be cool. I think we should also, I don't know exactly how to word this without giving it away. There's going to be an event that I'm running next month, and I don't know, maybe you're also co-running it. But anyhow, we should,
The Papil thing.
yeah, we should watch the submissions for that on Thanksgiving
That'd
Day.
be fun, yeah. Japanese style? Are you talking like a mukbang, Ranzer? I don't think I can do a mukbang. I already have a very weak constitution when it comes to eating foods. Like, it's like, oh yeah, Cammy, the one who's like getting like stuffed to the brim with food, but like, yeah, I'd see like one burger and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. You know, like
Yeah.
or like I eat like a plate of spaghetti and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go for seconds, and then my stomach is like, no, you're not. You're gonna die if you eat more than one plate of spaghetti, and then I'm just like still kind of fucking hungry, but I know I'm just gonna not have the energy to eat more without like I just have like I don't know, it's like eating too much of the same flavor, I guess, like tomato sauce or like greasy foods or like sugary foods. I don't know, like maybe I just have like a low tolerance for that. It's just I am of a weak stomach. It's like kind of annoying.
I have like a really bad issue if I'm not feeling weak. I suppose
song,
like
by the
for
way.
a while.
Human music.
Yeah, my stomach is not great either, but at least I have
was gonna say, you have Crohn's disease. I
have an
suck.
excuse.
No,
And yeah, KFC is a Christmas thing in Japan.
Yeah, no, I
kidding.
realized I went on a tangent, Ranzer, but it was just a thing that was also on my mind of like, I just cannot eat much. I just have a low, my stomach sucks, I guess to say.
It just seems like not usually tend not to try and risk stuff unless I'm feeling that hungry or really enjoyed what I had and just don't think there's not going to be much leftovers. Like I do also know, like, for whatever reason, like certain kinds of fish, like tilapia, just does not seem to agree with my stomach.
It's so creepy, by the way. It's like this shot here. It's the kind of powerful, but also like fucking freaky looking.
That's a really good shot, honestly.
Aesthetic. But see, the thing is, Will, it balances out that you can eat a ton, but you are like extremely picky with what you do choose to eat, though. So it like balances out for you. Where? Monu? Oh, the fucking square, boring place again. Oh my god, this music. I mean, I was tempted to just, if not for a fact it would cover up more, just put them on top of the screen so it actually would make sense. Tree. What do you think a tree with words on it would taste like, if it would taste different than the normal tree?
It depends on the words that are on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. I hate this footstep noise. This is the worst footstep noise in the game.
I had a tender connection and subsequent night of passion with the Jersey Devil, and when I awoke, they were gone.
Why are we adding lore that Ambrose has just had several sexual encounters with cryptids now?
That kind of sounds about right for her.
Jesus. Shut the fuck up.
You don't say no.
She's a robot!
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
you've read a lot of lore that says she's more than just a machine, though.
I mean, yeah.
Like, would a robot have feelings of, like, gender euphoria or, like, dressing as a woman?
Yeah.
Or care for a tiny mouse?
True.
And she
I do a very
could also
good
feel
job.
nights of
Don't
passion
question
with
my libido.
cryptos.
Libido?
Libido! My favorite Yakuza character, Mr. Libido.
Joe Libido?
oh my god.
That sucks. That actually sucks.
Ranzer's killing it with the chat messages today.
Elephant. Well, she wasn't trying to kill.
Biden.
She wasn't trying to kill you because Colonel Constable Squeakums.
You stupid fool.
Hold on.
Crescent Knight. Please tell her that it is pronounced libido.
Holy shit! How did he pronounce it correctly? The one that's not even using a text-to-speech for an English language, because like to pull back the curtain, like I downloaded several text-to-speech packs. Like input is using English, English American. Susie's using English British. Ambrose is using English Australian, but Meta Knight is just using Spanish because of the funny 4Kids dub stuff. Also, we're in a fucking fire burn. What's it called? The Doom texture. It's just that one Doom texture, that unsightly red and blue Doom texture
blue
now. Fire blue. We're in the fire blue dimension. How does the fucking text-to-speech that isn't even fucking in English pronounce libido correctly?
Freaking seasonings. Sunflower kernel.
I need to go back and rewatch Kirby right back at ya, honestly.
It can be fun. I feel the same way about Sonic X.
Yeah. Penguin.
That was my favorite show as a kid.
This giant-ass penguin with words on it.
Oh my god. 2/3 of a penguin.
No, seriously.
I would be down to I'd be down to rewatch Sonic X with you, but I know you'd probably want to watch the Japanese version, and I don't think I would be able to handle that. I grew up so much with the 4Kids dub.
It's the thing is, I grew up a bunch of the old English dub Sonic stuff. I just genuinely prefer the Japanese voices these days, like just by pure preference. I just think they sound better. So, fuck up,
You don't get demonetized unless you pronounce it libido.
Libido?
Demonetized?
Demonetized?
Video anime. I was gonna say with Sonic X, like I don't mind like the dubs, and I'm like fine with like the 4Kids era dub voices, but God, I still would prefer to watch it in Japanese, if only for the soundtrack, as well as just like I feel like the direction for the dub cast in the anime was much rougher than how it was later on with them.
Ambrose wasn't trying to kill you guys after Constable Squeakums got roboticized. Yeah. Ambrose joined your side after Constable Squeakums got roboticized because she wanted to kill the fucking scrap chunkers for roboticizing them.
Exactly, yeah, like she was trying to kill us earlier.
And burn down someone's house.
Yeah.
I think the funniest thing about the 4Kids dub is that Sega liked it enough that they had the 4Kids people do the entirety of the Sonic video games for a few years there.
Yeah.
I think that might have been more because of just like a thing of like...
Because she got mind controlled, Willow? because she was a robot and getting forcibly reprogrammed by the other robot on the train. I know that's the one stream I forgot to archive, but I wasn't expecting you guys to completely, aside from Vespa, completely forget what the fuck happened there. It's a moon.
I think like the 4Kids stuff thing was more just like a change of like locations of where they were like recording or something, rather than just like preferring those voices. At least I think that's what the case was. It is also still kind of crazy to me that like it's also one of the few. I think
I was also
like
thinking of Maxonite.
Oh god. I was gonna say, like, alongside Ultimate Muscle, I think it's the only ever 4Kids show that, like a 4Kids stuff that ended up getting the show itself extended for an extra season because of just how popular the dub was in America. Was that just like a dead? Oh, I'm looking at the Twitch stream. It looked like someone hanging, like standing over a dead body.
Looked like that, yeah. I go back and forth on if the constable is a mouse or a rat. I keep forgetting which I decided on.
It's not a hamster, at least.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much was forgot.
Oh, Willow says, I'm sorry, I thought you were just saying that for no reason. Look, it's a gay statue.
Oh my god, happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. This music rules, by the way.
This is some penis-ass music.
Some dick and balls tunes.
Some dick on dick tunes.
Apparently the entire series of Sonic X is on YouTube.
You know what?
A lot of shows are getting put on YouTube.
Yeah, Schrodinger's constable. Is the constable a mouse or a rat? If we don't observe them, we'll never know. But like, I drew them like twice. I think I drew them as a rat because I didn't know the difference between a rat and a mouse.
Kirby. You know what that means.
What are we gonna be doing? Gay warp stars? What, Kath? Barman Jetters.
We're not obligated to watch Jetters, though. We're not doing a Jetters podcast, a Bomberman podcast.
I mean, I'm not. The two of you could. It's gonna be the one episode you're gonna have to edit on your own, though. Okay, Willow, but the thing is... Also Constable, not Colonel. But further than that, I drew them for their Sonic card skin, and I drew them for their initial concept sketch. There's a book here. Maiko Girls.
I find it funny just how much Will's forgotten about Amber. The point she's got the constable's name.
Like,
Colonel
Hamster.
Colonel... Yes, Ambrose and Colonel Chirpster.
Yeah, Colonel Hamtaro. Is that something I can show on stream, Taco? Because I don't know about... Because you said it's about fucking,
There.
What's the name of it? Ultimate Muscle is the English version. What's the name we call it in Japanese again?
Kanikuman.
Kanikuman, yeah. It's only 17. It's only 17 seconds, but yeah, like sometimes I could still get me fucked, I think. But let me see what this is.
Squealer. That's not necessary. So what if I betrayed my father to Mars, then betrayed Mars about the betrayal? I know two wrongs don't make a right. But I have 3 wrongs. That's equal to 1 right with a remainder of 1 wrong. That should reverse everything. I'm in the clear.
Right?
And now the medal.
That's an amazing
That's
clip.
perfect math.
That's an incredible clip.
I looked at a few Sonic X videos, and something that's funny about them is that they all have like part of the closed captioning data on the top of the screen visible.
Yeah.
Like they didn't properly crop the video for YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about like how like the one episode of Ultimate Muscle we watched, like when Ken was doing the I guess like showing off like on Saturday morning like cartoon stuff on like the Discord stream was just like 20 straight minutes of Kid Muscle just constantly getting his ass whooped by this one evil wrestler who just keeps on like knocking him down and like getting him like seeming like he's about to keel over but still keeps going, and then it just keeps repeating like that for like 5 more times in a row. Like it was the most repetitive shit.
I just learned that I cannot handle listening to 4Kids dubs anymore. I just think they're the most annoying shit in the world, and the music changes do not help it at all, and that's why I just don't think I'd be able to handle listening to Sonic X dubbed anymore.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I don't think they're good. I think they're very bad, but it's like, that's how I grew up with the shows. I think not having the dub would just feel wrong to me.
Fair.
Shit, Sabeshi's live. I know who to raid tonight. Points finger into the air.
I was somewhere in the middle where like I still like enjoy like watching some 4Kids stuff, but like there are cases where I would just prefer to watch it subbed, if only just because of the music.
It's just, I just think they're very stinky fucking dubs. Very stinky 2000s cartoon ass dubs, and I hate listening to them.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I remember at the time, like, as a kid, in like 2008, watching the show and being like, yeah, this is kind of bad, and like pointing and laughing at it.
Fair.
Did the house texture just warp as she nodded?
It kind of looked like it, yeah. I think it might just because like you're getting closer.
What?
Whoa. Oh.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna challenge you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Vespa, you get to participate too if you wish. I want you to guess how many views the Sonic X theme song has on YouTube.
4 million.
50 million.
Cammy, you're closest. It's 21 million.
Wait, what did she say?
4
million. You said 50, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I thought it would be higher. I guess it depends on when it was uploaded.
5 years ago.
Okay, that explains it then.
Yeah. I remember watching AMVs of Sonic X back in the day. I remember everyone being so fucking obsessed with that one episode in which Amy got possessed by Boom Boom.
Oh, yeah. Should've. I always remember watching. I remember before he knew what Sonic 06 was. I remember watching like fucking AMVs of that, set to like Avenue Q songs.
Of course.
I was just so confused. Like, what is this weird like mocap Sonic game? Like, why do they look like that? And what's up with the weird like white hedgehog and the hedgehog that looks exactly like Shadow without a mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, Nazo?
Mephiles.
No, it's Mephiles.
They talk about 06.
Sorry.
You should. You still gotta play Shadow Gens. 10 is a real good game.
I do. God, there's so many games that I've been gifted the past couple years for Christmas that I haven't played yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to like tell people to not give me Steam games this year because I feel bad that I haven't gotten around to them.
I still need to figure out about because Cobb gave me the Death Note Among Us and I'm like, Very appreciative of it, obviously, but like, I still don't know if we're gonna have to coordinate playing it with people, so I'm not gonna fucking play that shit with randos, you know?
Yeah, of course. Also, like, of course I knew, but even like as a dumb kid, I kind of understood what porn was back then. Uh-oh.
Oh, as soon as I move, I'm gonna fall through the world. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was a pretty downer dream.
Yeah, he fell down there at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say bring up Nazo. Like, it took me until recently to actually watch like the Nazo video because it was on. Like, I was watching like the Salty DK Dan video, riffing on it. Because I remember as a kid just like being nervous because oh, it's got like blood and stuff. I don't want to watch like that. I was like very, very cautious about anything that had like any sort of like blood or gore for like a good couple years, and then I played Fallout 3 as a kid. And started getting more comfortable seeing gory stuff.
Yeah, that's me with Binding of Isaac. But yeah, I think just the 3 of us have it right now, Cobb, and that's very definitely not enough people for one game, is the thing.
Yeah. I'd buy a copy.
Fair.
I wanted to schedule a play session.
Yeah. So I did want to play it at some point. I just felt bad because it's like they gave me as a birthday gift. And I'm like, I will appreciate it, but it's like very much a expensive one because I'm having to coordinate with more people than just me.
Right, I'm sure we can get some people on like either like your server or like the stream server, like to play it as like, copies for them as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have a copy, Cobb.
Alright, so like 5 people, if Tin got it then at some point then. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to play at some point. Hopefully they fixed the issues with the mics not working at some time, so. I would assume so, given the game still gets updates, that they would have fixed the issues there. The man's in the floor. I'm gonna get his ass, damn it.
Yeah, I do have my own copy.
Best would do me a favor.
Yeah?
Check what Taveshi's streaming, I'm curious, but I am in the middle of dreaming right now, so I can't look.
Oddworld.
Oh, more Oddworld? Hell yeah.
Another long day at the Long Day Factory.
Oh, yeah, someone posted that meme a while ago. It's very good.
But yeah, I do have a copy of the Death Note game.
What's a game or show that has traumatized you? For
SpongeBob.
Me, Courage Cowardly Dog.
That too. Like the fucking episode. There's 2 episodes in particular. Like one is the one with Wormy. The whenever it cut to the footage of the butterfly with that awful bee noise buzzing. And the other one being the Halloween episode when it like shows SpongeBob's brain at the end.
For me, it's the episode where SpongeBob turned into a. I hit square. I hit circle, so that guy doesn't shoot me. It's the episode where SpongeBob turns into a snail.
Oh yeah, that was the Ever Halloween episode. That one kind of freaked me out too, but the Halloween episode itself freaked me out even more. I don't think it was like so much the brain itself, so much it was just like SpongeBob's eyes when he doesn't have like the rest of his skull.
What disappoints me though, that there's like bumpers they did for Halloween for Nick, and I think they're like lost media at this point.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking.
It's like freaky ass bumpers about like the Nicktoons characters either getting like turned into monsters or fucking dying.
Yeah. I've been watching LS Supersonic Q talked about those a couple times. Like some of them have been found, but not all of them yet. I think.
Come back here, dog.
I do know one of them, like at least only seems to exist like currently, like as far as we know, like in like some like Hot Topic merch. Like one of the renders was used in like for merch. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Damn it. Wasn't there also a Jimmy? It wasn't unrelated. It's another one of those weird vestigial memories I had when I was a kid. Wasn't there like a Jimmy Neutron episode where it was like a weird battle royale thing where Jimmy and his friends and also all the Jimmy Neutron villains got transported into like,
yeah, win, lose, or kaboom.
Yeah, I also just have a. It's one of those like weird, like hyper specific memories you have. I just remember watching that, like sitting in bed watching it on my TV. You know.
Yeah, I remember watching that in the basement the night it premiered.
It's just so weird how like such specific things, like not even like a overtly positive or like outwardly traumatic memory. It's just a memory that just like pops into your head and you're like, I remember that.
Yeah, I know that feeling exactly.
It's weird how memories work like that. Or like I remember like a very specific circumstance of like watching a TV show while eating a specific food or like playing a specific game. Like I remember watching a very specific episode of Sweet Life on Deck when my sister narked on me for getting a copy of Counter-Strike Source.
For me, part of it is just because like I remember like around like the late 2000s, 2010 was like when I started using the internet more. Like it was mixing like using the internet more and keeping like wiki diving on like TV shows and stuff, as well as just like how often I would use the TV guide. Like I can remember like specific dates where something aired and like what was happening in that day around like in my current life in my life currently at that time.
God, you know, sorry, it just reminding me, like, I kind of feel like thoughts in my head that just sort of, like, logic leaped a bunch. Tim, remember how we kept talking about how we wanted to make a fake TV station on Plex using, like,
Oh, God.
commercials and all that? I still think we should do that. I think we should, at this point, just have you just, like, program, like, a JavaScript or construct thing for that, and just, like, have it, like, running as, like, an event night thing, just because, like, then you could do that without having to fucking spend money. It'd be fun to just be like, have it pull a bumper and then X amount of commercials and then cut to the next part of the show, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This seems fucking weird. You mix in random Salco bumpers.
That'd be pretty good.
What is this? Let's try and say whatever the fuck this thing is. Tomorrow I said that I would play Akumaden. And Tuesday and Wednesday I still have no idea what to do because we're not doing Resident Evil at the Sound Hill. The bug came back. Fucking hell. Why are they attracted to my fucking keyboard tray of all things? What a freak.
Oh, the smell of it, I guess.
The smell of keyboards.
From like your fingers and such. The food probably from it.
Ah! It fucking landed on me! It landed on my leg. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm a very normal human being. Thank you for noticing. I'm definitely not a dragon. Hi. My name's Camilla.
Maybe the cockroach wants to lick you.
Okay, at least take me out to dinner first. As I run into a wall at Mach 10.
Yeah, I think the cockroach has been a bit aggressive.
Yeah, it's a bit pushy. I feel like it's gonna talk to me about a Mario Party 8 achievement set soon.
God,
my bounty streams are gonna get turbo fucked the day a Wii rollout happens, dude.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get a dolphin bar. Like, I know you don't need it, but it'd make things more convenient for me. Should do more net play stuff. I haven't done Dolphin net play in so long.
Yeah.
I have one bit of maybe good news for you with regards to the Mario Party achievements.
Yeah.
Party 8 achievements. No one is working on them.
Hell
yeah. I have that game in my list of...
Die! You found me for Rancer.
I have Mario Party 8 in my list of requested games.
Thank you, Rancer. Thank you for the Gun Survivor 2 Biohazard Code Veronica bounty. That is the light gun shooter adaptation of Resident Evil Code Veronica, for those who don't know. Fucking A. I did want to play that at some point, so... Thank you for the bounty. Whenever I don't know what to do to advance the dream, I just run into a wall or a tree. Just if I end up in this fucking area. Maybe next time I stream this, I might, like, actually look up a guide. It's like, I don't want to, like, kill the mystique of this game, but again, I'm just hitting a wall where I just have nothing new showing for it. So I do want to beat the game. I do kind of want to master the achievement set. I think it'd be fun to say I mastered LSD.
Yeah, you usually gotta take a lot of taps to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's like the most obvious joke of all time.
I mean, we come to expect that of you sometimes.
Oh.
Affectionate.
I'm sorry, I'm too obvious.
Pat. Let's see what spooky horror... Nope. Never mind. Let's see what spooky horror shit's in the bedroom, but no. Oh, a tunnel. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a peacock. What if you walked out of a tunnel and you saw a peacock doing this? What do you do? Would you run into a wall and be teleported elsewhere? Tin, what do you think is your next mastery gonna be? If it's like one of your choice to do rather than something that just happens, I mean.
Right. Oh, I just finished Outrun 2006 like yesterday.
Oh, congrats.
I had something after that too, I think.
I know you did,
No, I didn't. I was thinking of Mr. Do.
Yeah, you're thinking of you, Mr. Do.
And Mr. Do's Wild Ride on the MSX. I did that recently as well. Next game I want to master. It might be Sonic R, actually.
Oh, I would
started
love
playing
to watch
through that as well.
I would love to watch it either on or off stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent a lot of yesterday evening doing like time trial achievements and trying to win with every character on hard, which is surprisingly hard to do. I haven't gotten that with every character yet.
Right. I would like to try to do the Sonic R set as well and try to learn how to play that game properly.
Yeah, I mapped D-pad up to a button so I can just like accelerate like it's a car and not like have to hold the stick up the whole time.
Forgot this that kind of game.
Yeah.
That's
before they had a standardized racing game controls.
Yeah.
I've been like trying to think like I've been like, so you're busy with work or busy with events, like what I want to try to go for a mastery. Like there's a few things like a Halloween event I would like to try to go for mastery once I've like beaten the event, like maybe like trying Hellblade, Galarians.
I still play Illbleed.
I'm probably gonna play that next. I just finished up Galarians earlier today.
I keep meaning to watch Laha play Illbleed, but it's just I think he fucked up the stream alerts on his channel, on his Discord server, and so I just don't get pinged whenever he goes live anymore.
It might be a setting in your end, honestly.
Maybe.
There's some channels where I get pings, but I don't hear the ping, and I don't know why that is.
Weird.
I'm sure it's just some setting I have wrong on those specific servers.
Yeah. I still want to get into making YouTube videos. I just don't know what I'd make videos of.
I have too many ideas of what I would want to make videos of.
What are you doing up there, good sir?
And we could collaborate and figure, like, work together on, like, something that at least, like, one of us will do for videos.
Yeah. I do want to start doing highlight reels of my streams, at least for the Resident Evil stuff. I mean, just, like, actual scripted videos I want to do.
Of course.
What if you had like any topic of thing you would like to see me yap about for YouTube videos, what would it be?
Sonic stuff, visual novels. Like visual novels like that would be very much up your alley. I think generally just like stuff that I think that that I remember like you talking about before, like some of the stuff that you had thought of doing for videos that you weren't sure would be interesting. But you care a lot about, like, there were some things you mentioned I thought, like, sound like they could be, like, fun video topics.
I've just
kind of... Just for... Well, you go on, because the topic I was going to talk about is related to retro achievements, but a different topic, so...
I've just kind of accepted that I'm probably not going to get my lucky break at any time soon. Like, it was just kind of, like, funny and amusing and depressing to me that there's a person in the Honeybee Discord who read my book and really liked it. So they've been reading, like, everyone's books. They read my book and really liked it. And we're saying, like, oh, more people should be reading it. And so, like, when someone, like, asked for some hidden gems, they recommended that. And it was just, like, they are someone who has, like, 10 times the amount of views on their novel than mine, and like 30,000 times the amount of likes, because they have like hundreds of likes, and I only have like 50, and I have like 20,000 views to my 2,000, and so I've kind of just made my peace that I'm just a fucking hidden gem of a person, in which I'm just, when fucking nobody gives a shit about me, but the people who do really care and enjoy me, you know?
Love you, bud.
Yeah.
I think that's how most people are, honestly.
Yeah, but it's still just fucking depressing. I put so much effort in everything and get, like, little return for it. It's like, I make stuff for myself, but it's still demotivating, you know? What you were saying about retro achievements, though?
Oh, yeah, we need to do that podcast thing.
I do still want to do that.
I keep forgetting about it, and...
I have not been forgetting about it, it's just I mean, I don't want to keep going into vent territory, but it's just you've been busy with mental health stuff as well as your job, and so I've just not bothered to bring it up because I figured the answer would be, we do need to do that. I've just been so busy with being depressed and also being swamped with work, and I just didn't want to keep, like, making you feel bad by bringing it up over and over again.
No, please keep bringing it up.
Okay.
I am, I'm just bad at remembering stuff like that. I feel like I have the time to do that now.
Fair. Yeah, I still really want to do that.
I'm still not where I necessarily want to be with like work stuff, but
yeah,
better than before.
I hate spawning in it. This is my least favorite area because I just have no idea what I could walk into. Because if I walk into this pit, the dream just ends. But it's like I don't have any other interesting to go into. This one just leads to a new area I don't remember. And this one just leads to the sumo pit and flesh maze, which is like not much else to do either. I genuinely do not like spawning here, because I just never know what to do that could lead to anything interesting.
I'm gonna BRB, that's okay.
How dare you?
Sorry, you'll have to be clinging to Vespa this time.
Yeah. Oh, I would fucking love that, Rancer. Provided your partner's... Don't you have a partner? Provided your partner would be fine with that. Yeah, I mean, I could. I mean, I ran and do want to get back into running at some point a tabletop where the entire conceit is that Sonic is dead and it's just exploring the power vacuum that would be caused by that. I do want to get back into running that at some point. Same with the podcast. I just keep finding myself busy in ways that are just advanced procrastinating when you get down to it. Like, it's cool that I finished an entire book, but that entire book was made because I was putting off other stuff!
Not bad. I just haven't, like, it's part of why I just don't bring up the podcast, because I know you're, like...
It's the same thing I just said with Tim. It's just you don't want to just keep going on about how depressed and busy I am. I mean, more don't want me to feel bad is more what I mean. I don't know why I worded it like that.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to be rude and pestering you about it. It's like you're always like busy with like one project or another.
Busy with, again, advanced procrastinating.
I mean, I suppose that's one way to look at it.
Read Dragon Demon, please. 50,000 words. It's not that long of a book. And also read Snake and Dragon. It's only 10,000 words. You can finish it in an hour. I still can't believe, despite the fact that I thought Turtle in Trouble was like my least favorite like story that I'm just like not. I feel like I could have done way better with. I still ended up making a fucking spiritual sequel that accidentally also connects it to a different project of mine.
That's really sweet of you to
I appreciate you, Rancer. You're a great friend, and you mean a lot to me. Yeah, no, Snake and Dragon is actually, like, my favorite visual novel. I'm very proud of it. Hour and a half. Like, that's what, when I watched Willow read my visual novels, and that was about the length.
Yeah, I figured
it's not, like, that dense, given most of it is just character dialogue. It's like, yeah, 10,000 could seem like a lot, but it's actually, like, when it is, a lot of it is just character dialogue. It's not that long.
I figured, like, I know it's procrastinating, like, pushing it off again. Like, I figured, like, we'd get back to the podcast probably in the new year, hopefully, since, like...
Yeah, New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
Spawning me here.
Yeah, like... because, like, like, a thing, like, I know, like, next month you have like another like stream theme thing you want to do, and
well, no,
after you take your
I have said it multiple times. Next month I have a theme for the streams I will be doing. It is not a theme month. I'm not going to be doing daily streams. It's just that the streams I want to do will have a loose theme to them.
Yeah, of course.
Because as much as this has been fun doing daily spooky streams, this has been the most emotionally draining mostly drained I've been since Kirby month.
Fair enough.
I need to make that distinction that it is not a theme month, it is just a month with a theme.
I mean, I suppose that's one way to add some spookiness to your month. Getting fucked, like draining yourself emotionally playing scary and weird video games.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of word textures this time around.
And you're working on like 2 different like novel projects right now, and like you also have Trexmas coming up.
Oh, God, don't remind me.
That I'm sorry.
There's just the one idea I keep wanting to do for Trexmas, I keep just deciding not to do because I feel like only I am gonna find it funny, and everyone's just gonna be like, "Wow, this is very boring, Cammy," and but like they're not gonna say it because they don't want to be rude. But it's like it's really stupid idea.
I think like if you like kicking the can this long, you might as well like try it.
I just don't know how to make it
Sure,
funny.
can't be that bad.
I mean,
As a still main.
knowing me as a person, it is a very predictable idea, and if you know what that idea is, it's like, how do you make it funny, or at least entertaining for people who are not into that specific thing that I would be referencing? Hey, you motherfuckers, don't fucking teleport away. You fucking asshole. Ow!
I am sure like it'll be obvious when I see it, but like you keep on saying it like that, and I'm just struggling to think like, what do you like that could relate to like marathoning like a fucking brain rot version of like every Shrek movie at once? Like how do these two concepts correlate for the Shreksmith that you strongly desire to make?
I'm just pissed off this man keeps leaving me. Everyone leaves me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding as a joke.
Thinking too, like there's some sort of like weird visual novel Shreksmith thing that she has planned. Like it's gonna be like all of like the Shrek movies, like a one long visual novel. Your silence is deafening, you know? You're pretty sure.
So yeah, I just don't know, like, if it's an idea I should go for, because I feel like I would think it is funny as hell, but, like, sit, like, 10, 12 people in a room for that, they're just gonna be thinking, like, wow, this is really high effort, you put a lot of effort into this, it's not, like, an assault to the eyes, like the other instructors are, so it is kind of just boring. I'm not gonna fucking say. The whole point of Shrek is it's meant to be a surprise. It's just that this one surprise is the very obvious thing that is very easy to guess for me for once, but it's still something I wanted to do, but don't feel like people would actually enjoy watching.
I think you owe it to yourself to like do this Shreksmith that you want to do.
It's also like a lot of the Shrek's ideas I come up with are usually like last minute. Like Shrekade was a last minute decision.
Fair.
Because of me kicking mystery insert idea that is definitely not just guessed just now. I'm done with the kayfabe. Yeah, no, fucking Umi Shreko. Of fucking course it would be the Shreksmith's visual novel, but like, I just don't think people are gonna be interested in sitting through that, is the thing, you know? I just don't think people are gonna find that fun to sit through compared to the ocular assault that is like every other Shreksmith.
On one hand, fair. On the other hand, I do feel like some people might at least appreciate not getting like an absolute like sensory overload for Christmas.
But also, the karaoke one is still the best one I've ever done, and I fucking love the karaoke one. Shrek karaoke was legendary. The whole gimmick of it was that I put lyrics for karaoke for all 4 Shrek movies, but it would happen even if there was multiple songs at the same time. And so since I told people, hey, you have to sing along for the bit, people just had to sing multiple fucking songs at the same time, and it was an overloading nightmare.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny, dude.
Just visual novels at once.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
I definitely did not leak the one Shreksmith plan I keep kicking the can about over and over again while you were gone.
I still think...
I mean, on purpose. On purpose. It was in the chat. People were guessing it, and I was, like, smiling about it.
Can you leak it to me now that I'm here so I don't have to go to the VOD?
I mean, it's just, what if Shrek adapted as visual novel? Is the joke, Shrek's idea that I keep kicking the can about, because I don't think people are gonna find that interesting or funny to watch.
I do it.
So I was gonna do it 2 years ago, because that was around the time that I read Umineko, and it would have been the funniest, but I just keep getting cold feet about it and kicking the can further and further.
The question about Umi Shreko is like, how exactly are you gonna present
it? Would just be visual novelized version of probably the first Shrek movie with the sprites looking like Ryu Kishi's art style.
Okay.
And probably also having voice acting because, you know, the movies exist.
Okay, Cammy, can I interject real quick?
I mean, I was done.
This is the best idea you've ever had.
Oh my god.
Aww. I mean, like, I genuinely maintain that, like, some of the Shreknesses that, like, are like, very interesting pieces of video art. Like, especially, like...
Also, I'm sorry to the chat, given this is, like, entirely talking about, like, an inside baseball tradition. But, like, I mean, we got, like, 15 minutes of the stream. I feel like anyone who would not be part of that circle has probably already tuned out by now.
Pat.
Again, I'm sorry if I'm throwing any lurkers under the bus. I'm usually a lurker too. You're all appreciated. I've just been kind of emotionally down all day, and so just like the topic comes to downers a bit. You see how many downer dreams I get. This game is just my psyche.
Pat. I was gonna say, like, I do still think like that one Shrek myth you did of like everything like it was like you said like everything at like the same time or something, like the one that I watched.
Because and I'll just elaborate. Let's talk about it for everyone else. So we have a tradition of Shrekmas where we watch every Shrek movie all at once. The first one was just all 4 movies. Second one, then the car as it drilling into the old tree center runs toward the house. The late great grandmother came out. "You came back for me, didn't you?" she said while passing away. She held my hand.
Gee, that's a bleak one.
Yeah. Again, a lot of the Dream Journal entries are fucking depressing. Anyway, Dream 99. Yeah, the second one was we also threw in the spin-off movies and the Grinch movies for the fuck of it, as well as the Cat in the Hat live-action movie. Third one, we did karaoke. I already explained it earlier. Fourth one was Shrekmas HD, where the joke was that it was all time synced, like sped up or slowed down to be synced with Shrek 1. And I put on some awful filters to make it look like a Realist Brown 2000s HD remaster. That one was an aneurysm to watch compared to the original Shrekmas, because hearing Shrek movies like Paul stretch to be faster or slower is actually, like, the whole thing about it, when you watch Shrekmas, your brain will just, like, pick out, like, key scenes from the shows, from the movies. You'll just hear, like, key scenes, because, like, oh yeah, that part. Like, your brain will just tune into that one. If you have the movie sped up or slowed down, you cannot do that. And it is legitimately a nightmare to listen to. Oh yeah, and then there's Shrek Getification, because we also put in the work print demo, like the pilot demo of Shrek, slowed down, and it gets really loud, and so there's just a point where it just became fucking deafening, and it was the funniest shit in the world.
That's the one that I saw last year alongside the Shrekcade, and that was like generally I think could be like considered a piece of like video art.
It was so funny because there's this one part where like Chris Farley's Shrek or whoever like just throws a guy away, and the guy screams. But because it's like Paul stretched to the length of the Shrek movie, which is an hour and a half, by the way, it's just the longest scream in the universe, and it was a nightmare to listen to.
It's so good. It's so good. I'm so glad we had that idea.
And we also had a bootleg film rip of Shrek 1 that Tin had found too.
Yeah. The first 25 minutes of which are just track and field footage. So it's just inexplicable track and field footage in the bottom right corner for the first half hour, and you're like, why is this here? And then it cuts to a bootleg theater recording of the first movie.
Yeah, I just imagine for fucking Umi Shreko, it includes the fucking track and field. It's like the director's cut.
Maybe I'll do Umi Shreko this year, we'll see.
I genuinely think that would be like a funny idea.
I keep I don't have the files anymore, Rencher. I keep the project files because I'm a paranoid data hoarder and all that. I would need to find illegal obtained copies of the Shrek movies and just, like, re-render them. Because the problem is, I used Sony Vegas for them, and Sony Vegas has the worst encoding ever, and so it was, like, several dozen gigabytes nightmare on my hard drive versus, like, YouTube compression. So I would have the project file somewhere.
I'll need to look into getting you another hard drive or something for Christmas, bud. Like,
please be a fucking SSD this time, now that you know the difference, because I still use the hard drive you gave me to download my VODs. It is, like, the most fidgety thing in the world, though.
I can imagine, yeah.
I have hard sworn off hard disk drives. I'm a solid state drive supporter for life.
Fair enough.
And then last year was Shrekade, which was every single Shrek game we could find, including Flash games and mobile games, all put into one. And we tried our fucking hardest, because you do not realize it until you see a list for yourself. There are, like, at least 100 Shrek games. It is insane how much Shrek media there is. And so we put in like a 5x5 grid or something, and put it's like it plays
4x5.
4x5.
Yeah.
Also 100. Yay! One more dream though.
Also known as 5x4.
Yeah, we did a 5x4 one, where it played like one game to its completion, then the next one, then the next one, etc. Just because of how many of them there were, how insanely much there was, and even then. It was one of the worst Shreksmas to listen to ever, because it was just a cacophony. It was still incredibly long, even with us trying our best to abbreviate it as short as possible. It was still like 4 or 5 hours, Tim? It was fucking long.
Yeah, it's far longer than any other Shreksmas we did.
I don't regret it, but it felt like purgatory.
Yeah, it's... like you said, it wasn't just like the actual Shrek games that most people would care about, like the console and like handheld games. It was like
plug and plays, Flash games, mobile games. There's 2 of them.
Yeah, like anything that can be considered a Shrek game was featured.
It was a
official Shrek game, I might add.
Oh, that's Dream 101. Or 100. I think it's 100. Because it starts on 1 and then increments. So that was 100. Yeah. That's 100 dreams. We're a third of the way through the game.
Oh, not really, because you...
Fourth.
Yeah. You're 365th through the game, which you could, what would that be? If you divide 365 by 5, what is that?
I don't know, dude.
73. It's 20/73 through the game.
Good. Yeah, I do love how this like actually uses music that is on the CD, or at least similar to the stuff that's on a CD. Like, I actually recognize this specific song. I think it's Say Cheese. I don't think it's Say Cheese, actually. I think it's one of the other songs. I want to say it's either Come On and or Friend Banana is this song. These FMVs are incredible, by the way. There's like 7 of them, and there's a 0-point achievement for looking at all of them. But yeah. I'll probably try and find some time to do Sheko, given that you seem to be much more reciprocating to it than I thought it'd be. But what did we learn?
Don't let cockroaches.
Yeah. Cryptids love having sex. And Ambrose has canonically fucked several cryptids, apparently.
And sometimes trust your gut in terms of like the crazy
concepts you have for a work of art.
And we're gonna have some fun times next time we go to an IKEA.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But, oh my god, I see Willow watching Tabeshi. Incredible. It's fucking incredible. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Akuma Den tomorrow. I'll figure out what I want to do on Wednesday and Thursday. I still haven't figured that out yet. But if you want to be updated on that, check the Discord. I'm just a person who finds like generic and do copy like descriptions and all that, or like routine stuff like all this is just so fucking boring. So always it's like working the call center like, hello, my name is Camille, I'll be your assistant for today, who would have the pleasure of speaking to, and it's like, oh my god. I actually had a routine for that. It was maddening. But yeah, something Discord, I post stream alerts there. I don't post them on social media because I usually just get bots, but I do post art there. So if you want to see me post art or ramble about shit, that doesn't matter, then check my social media out. I make visual novels. I make regular novels. Fucking look at them, please. 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 Good night, everybody. See you all tomorrow.
Good
night.